shit on. I said, hold on a second.
Instantly.
What the fuck?
Instantly.
I was like, come on, bro.
You're telling me that they just missed their flight?
No way.
Nah, that's not how that works.
Crazy.
This is planned out.
There was no one sitting
This
there.
was planned, yeah.
Yeah, like, I don't know how this, like, makes sense to the whole giant
Or like,
strategy.
no one asks for the free row. I do that sometimes. I'm like, can I sit there? Like, no one's in there. You know?
Oh, and then
Like,
you're
no
just
one-
dead?
Yeah.
Bye, Eric.
Whoa!
Oh,
You
my.
get free road, you're not bucking up either.
You're like laying down.
Hear me out. Oh my god. You think you'd wake up? Or like you just like pass out in the air?
Fuck, I don't know.
Fucking book the tickets.
Or like, wake up like flying like in the air, like and then you pass out again.
Plane takes off, door flies off, they ground them, they inspect all the other ones, right? There was an article that came out that inspected the other ones, they found 5 more doors.
Yeah.
We're like prone to that happening. Right?
Prone to it.
Now all the planes are grounded, Boeing's fucked. The orders that they have for future ones are probably stopped, right? A lot of people are gonna like cancel those, they're gonna hold production for a while. You're gonna lose a lot of money. Bit of a competitive.
Okay, just.
What are they trying to hide from us? What are they trying to
Conspiracy.
distract us from?
Conspiracy.
He was talking Airbus earlier. I think Gabi's on the inside of this.
I think Gabi hates Boeing.
I think he's actually doing this. I think
Yeah, he's the guy. He's the fucking
He's
guy.
He moved to LA. He's the one that's at like the central district.
He's on the
like.
I know a few people. I know a few guys.
I've seen him turn a wrench. This is possibly.
I've gone to a few parties.
Nah, but it's crazy though, man.
Dude, thank God it didn't happen later, I guess. What did it say? Well, mid-air, the aircraft reached approximately 18,000 feet about 6 minutes into the flight.
Got me fucked up.
At least they were early into it.
Yeah, it would have happened in an hour. Like, people would have definitely gotten sucked out, huh?
You would have been at 36,000 feet. Yeah, instead the normal fucking flying, they were only at half.
Yeah, you're allowed to use your phone at 16,000, or is that like?
No, that's
still?
Allowed to use your
I
phone.
think that's before the little.
You use your phone the
Yeah,
whole
what
time.
time?
I'm sorry.
Who doesn't use their phone?
What the fuck? You're gonna crash the plane, bro.
No.
You're gonna be in the plane's crashing this shit. This guy's on his phone making phone calls.
My laptop. Cut your big laptop out.
Downloaded files.
Is there a
Oh, fuck.
There is indeed
No,
man
that's
pedestrian.
both.
The one man pedestrian.
I just can't believe we're on the same exact model of plane.
We were on the Max.
I can't believe the Gabi
No,
line.
it's not the Max. It's not. I don't think it's the Max that happened. Is it? Yeah, but whatever that plane was. That shit sucked.
I've been preaching, listen, look at the type of plane when you book a ticket. Look for an Airbus. Look for a Embraer, the smaller one. If it's a Boeing,
Just
unless it's a 737, I'm fucking not.
Yeah, that's a
The
trusted.
Max is just a
This is
basic ass 737, you know.
What about the 5.7? No, it's not. That's too thick. Is that 5.7? That was thicker.
You know what's scary too is those two-story Airbus is reliable. They have a couple
Sometimes they don't
planes
have the
that have no
plugs.
fatal accident.
Sometimes they don't got the plugs though.
Airbus always have.
What's your favorite airline? Favorite airline, Doug?
I fly whatever's got the best rate. Chicago, though, here's the thing. Chicago, you don't got Delta. They don't fly out of Chicago at all. We don't have Alaska. Alaska's really only a West Coast thing. I think. I don't see it anywhere else. So I was flying either American or United all the time. United's pretty chill. Like, they're just known for, like, beating up that one dude on the plane, you know, so...
Oh, yeah, when they tied him around.
Remember? Yeah, so they lost a bunch of reps, so they started offering deals, so their tickets are cheap, but it doesn't really feel like a cheap airline.
Nice, that's true.
Like,
You fly Spirit?
Sometimes. I will say, bro, you get the big front seat.
The big front seats are lit. Like another 50 bucks or 100 bucks.
Bro, it's like,
Dude, like, what's up? First class, bitch.
Spirit first class, baby.
Yo, toss me those Q-tips right there.
Oh, yes. Yeah, if I fly Spirit and I'm getting the big front ones, I've done the regular seats a couple times out of, like, necessity.
You just started grabbing Q-tips.
You know what I was like, confused. I was like, is that what that was there? What am I doing?
The A1 is effective.
D1, what is that? Is that a straight?
It is.
Who's that from?
Green Dog.
Weed from you.
The Green Dog, okay. Is D1, is it any similar to the fucking RS11 I love? Is it,
They're the same people.
okay.
So that
What's the genetic wise like of D1? What is
this
that?
is a sourdough
You smell a lot with sourdough.
Crack it, dog.
Sealed jar, man. He wants
Fresh.
I feel like the sourdough comes through with the smell crazy.
It's
Sour as shit.
Tegan's gonna kill me for this,
Super
but
sour.
I think it gets better as it ages a little bit.
Hey,
Okay, like a fine wine.
I thought you said that. I found one that was like 4 months old. But it smelled crazy as fuck.
It smells insane. I found one in like the back of my car, dried out in the bag, kind of like
so sour.
beaten up. It was fucking smoky.
It's still good.
And it's rare because right now most weed goes bad after 3 weeks to 3 months.
It goes bad. What do you mean by goes bad?
Well, and not goes bad, but like you'll get a lot of color change.
Like oxidizing?
Yeah, oxidized. So like
Is that because people don't store it right? Or like is that just the way it's grown? Like what's going on there?
It's a little bit of both. Like I'm not a grower, so I can't speak too much on this part, but I do think that, you know, a lot of the new LED weed doesn't have the same shelf life old HPS weed had.
Interesting.
I think the medium that it's grown under also can sometimes impact how long the shelf life lasts.
Soil, cocoa, whatever it is.
All that stuff. And I'm gonna absolutely get just cooked for this, but like that's my belief structure.
Oh, shit.
Like that's what I.
But then what about the user and where there may be like or
I would
is
say
it
there's definitely, I feel like there's definitely like great ways to store weed.
Yeah,
Like
like
these
the
micro jars, like the
Oh, yeah.
UV blocking ones, like
That's what I'm saying, like, you just have it,
you can store
and you have it like in your room where there's lights and shit. Is that a user air where they're fucking their weed up so it's not bad faster?
For sure. Also, like the idea that the temperature's gonna change, right? Everybody's like, well, it never gets hotter than 90 degrees. I was like, but if it's going from 30 to 70, 30 to 70, that's not great either.
So should you get a temperature control cabinet? Put your weed in.
Just a dark place hidden from the sun.
Set like a pantry type.
Yeah, like
The same place you would put
I have like a drawer.
I use a Yeti in my garage.
but not with like ice or anything.
It's just a nice cooler with
Insulated cooler.
Yeah, keeps temperature good.
It doesn't fluctuate.
Doesn't fluctuate.
Get the weed fridge.
And you also have a fridge for terps. That's true.
Well, actually, it's essential.
Yeah.
I think it's a first world thing, you know. I get a fridge in my garage, so I get a separate fridge just for my weed.
The luxury item for sure. But if you can have it, it's nice.
Yes.
Oh, I mean, if my wife stopped yelling about the smell of all of the food in the fridge.
Yeah. Having the terps in the fridge with the food, with the baby stuff.
It didn't go over well.
Nah.
So then I got my own fridge, and that solved all those problems.
Nice.
For fridge.
You got a fancy fridge too. I asked you this last time.
Nah, I haven't. Well, yeah, we have the new white fridge. Remember, like we discussed.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, you got a, what color is your fridge?
I have one of those, like, silver.
Ooh, fancy.
Silver's the new white.
I have water on the inside, because I don't like the water on the outside.
But you have the water thing
Yes.
in there? Okay.
So
Yes, so you're up.
So
Yeah,
fancy.
you're up.
He even chose to put it on the inside. So
I just have silver doors.
This
Oh, no, if you're asking if I want a fancy fridge, I'm Korean. Yes, I have a fancy
Is
fridge.
it a smart fridge?
I have an LG. Like,
Is it a smart fridge?
making that face is because my in-laws like me more now.
My bad.
Does it have a screen?
No, if I bought a Samsung, they would think I wasn't doing okay at work.
Oh.
If I didn't buy Samsung or LG, they'd think like, you know, I'm not okay. Like, we need to worry about the family.
So, Samsung is considered lower tier over there?
It is now. Samsung has sort of dropped down in the appliance view.
Wow. They're focused on phones and shit, I guess.
Yeah, like the higher level technology is what I've been told. So
LG
yeah.
is fire.
LG's
I
fire.
have monitors from them. That's all.
Oh.
And a TV.
Ooh.
Very good.
I got like an extra 6 cubic feet in my fridge because I got this LG fridge.
Hey,
That's a
like,
goddamn.
cubic
That's some
foot.
dad talk right there.
Yo,
Dad
y'all
talk.
don't even know. I'm
That made me excited. You said, I perked up.
Holy
So what are we talking here?
This is,
Where we going?
if you don't know about cubic feet in your fridge, how do you know how much food you can
We're
store?
going to Home Depot.
Facts.
Where we headed right now?
Well, what's your fridge looking like? Is it full? Gabby?
Yeah, I got food in there. You know.
Mad leftovers.
Yeah, I got a lot of leftovers, but I also got like fruit. You know, I got
Fruit.
oranges,
Fruit's
shit,
crucial,
stuff.
man.
You
got that little
oranges in
fruit.
a fridge?
You got that little fruit
Okay, I don't
section?
know.
I
Little
put 'em in
fruit
the
section,
fridge.
then you
I
can
don't
change
know.
the temperature.
Oh yeah, there's all like the different zones. There's a pull-out drawer.
That's
It's a
great.
whole.
Amazing.
I'm very excited about it, if you can't tell.
Dude.
I've been able to buy nicer things than I've ever been able to have in my whole life because, you know, working and growing up and such. And, like, I'm not going to lie, I was really excited to get a nice fridge. I'm going to get a nice washer and dryer at some point.
Whoa.
You can expect an entire Instagram reel about my washer and dryer when I get it.
Yeah.
It's going to be...
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah. What is your Instagram so people can go over there and look forward to it?
It is, Barney has the blueprint.
Barney has the blueprint. There it is.
I work for a company called Blueprint.
Hey.
You know, I have the blueprint to a few things in my head because I'm a weirdo.
How long have you been with Blueprint at this point? How long have you been with Blueprint at this point?
Almost 2 years.
Damn.
Nice.
What's your longest stint with a cannabis brand?
21
Years?
Yeah, because I'm still with Mota. I'm still with like my original friends I started my first dispensary with, and started my last company with.
Wow.
I still work with those guys, so I'm not there full time. I'm not really active, but like I was on the phone with them earlier today, so like you know we still have a conversation.
Yeah.
They sell green dogs, so shout out to that. But they sell Blueprint. They got turtle pie.
Dang.
Yeah, that part's weird. I started smoking weed in 1996.
I wasn't alive.
Big throwback.
That's weird.
I wasn't allowed either,
I wasn't alive. It was just such a strange thought process. And like, I don't think I'm old. And then I say shit like that. And
You're not old, man.
There's levels to it. You know, you're not old, you're
You're
wise.
smoking way too, Barney.
You're wiser.
Oh, I'll take that.
You've grown wiser.
And you even got yourself a little tree cycler right here, man. I remember when you called me, and then I saw this like the fucking couple hours after and you posted. So you sent me a picture? I don't know.
Thank God. Actually, you answered the phone. You helped me pick out which bong I was gonna get.
That was crazy, man. You're like, I'm gonna solve
That's a
something. I was
heater.
like, why am I not there?
You're like, how do I not know about this?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
First soft drop ever.
Whoa.
Wow.
And you got one of the top picks, huh?
Got the number 2 choice.
Number 2.
The first kid went in and just, you know, dropped like $600 on a normal tube.
Wow.
So I got pick of the litter.
Holy
Why
shit.
is it like, I feel like everyone hears luck at top drops. It's just been pretty good.
Yeah, we've been running it. Damn, son.
It's been pretty good. And I didn't really understand the solve thing. I actually was planning on selling this and giving it to him at some point because I knew he loved it so much. And then I smoked out of it. Oof. And I ain't giving away shit.
Oh, shit.
Not today.
Yeah, that's a really special piece.
That is an insane one right
It does hit different. Like once you take a big rip out of it, you kind of understand. You know, you're like, oh, wow.
It's heavy. I mean, they're like it gives you a lot of confidence that you shouldn't have. Like you take a fat bong rip, you exhale it, you think you're doing okay, and that moment right now where I realized I was like, yo, I can't remember what I just said. You're like, oh shit, okay. I went a little higher than I thought I was. But then the D1 kicks in and the confidence comes back and I want to smoke more.
D1.
And I'll black out again momentarily and then come back around again. And solve problems. But that's why I'm a bong guy, not a joint person. I think joints are a massive waste of weed.
I kind of.
Whoa, what a hot take. What a hot take. That's
Josepho
crazy,
literally
man.
cleared his fucking throat over there.
That's insane.
Josepho literally heard.
I get where you're coming from though. I'm a big bong guy nowadays. I don't smoke joints when I'm like on my own. I only really smoke them socially, and I think that's the only scenario where they're kind of not wasted. If you're facing it,
People are enjoying it.
And I also, like, if you're smoking for enjoyment, and that's the way you enjoy it most, I totally understand.
yeah, it doesn't matter how you
No,
smoke.
but a bong
you
is
know?
obviously the most efficient way to consume fucking
Effective,
flower.
perhaps.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Maybe a vaporizer for some people.
Yeah, people
can be
argue
more
vaporizers.
effective, but for the majority, I think everyone can agree a bong is gonna get you the most fucking high. If you have a gram of weed and you need to fucking make it work, you're not rolling one joint. You're fucking ripping bongs, right? Like that's 10 out of 10 stoners would agree with that.
And you can pack a little shooter bowl in there.
That's what you have to
get
do.
a big rip.
Little snap,
Yeah.
fucking.
Just lightly pull on that thing till it goes completely white.
Yeah,
and just
so
sitting in
slowly.
there.
You'll be cooked. You'll be fucking cooked, bro. After
Milk
2
it until
snaps,
it's yellow.
dude. You can make that gram last a couple days if you had to.
Whoa,
But if you had,
whoa,
if you had,
whoa.
no, like if if you have like one joint though, it's done in 10 minutes.
Yes, you're right.
You don't even have a choice. You have no choice of making it last. Like,
In
you have
a
no
couple
choice.
days, I'm gonna be like,
If someone told you you had to have a gram of weed last you a week,
Oof.
okay,
I'm
and you
robbing
were in
a
a
gas
foreign
station.
country, but like I would for sure smoke it in tiny little bong range.
Oh,
Little
yeah.
I'd probably take
Yeah,
one or
that's
two
the way.
bongs
I'd
a
cut
night.
it into 7 pieces, and I would.
0.04 going in the bong.
I'd be taking a little
Like a
bong
coke
hit
addict.
once a night, maybe twice a night, and it would get you fucking ripped.
Yeah.
Okay,
Get you ripped.
I'm gonna let out some of my oldest tech in the world actually right now.
Oh shit! Here we go. Here we go.
This is I don't think I've ever seen anyone else do this.
Okay.
And I think it works really well.
Holy shit.
But
Yeah,
I
take
used to cut up my weed with a razor blade like it was coke.
Whoa.
That is the most degen shit I've ever heard in my fucking life.
Would you like
What?
slice
How long
it or
ago was
scrape
this?
it?
Like,
Would you slice it or scrape it?
What?
If you get like, I won't lie, I've done it at least within the last 30 days.
What?
What the fuck?
Are you slicing it or scraping it? Like,
So
you're like cutting it up?
This is the most
Yeah, you
random
cutting it
we
or...
got some weed real quick.
This is. Do you have a razor blade in your pocket
I
right now?
don't.
Oh my
I can at least
god.
give you a general idea what we're talking about
Okay.
here.
This is the most random way to fucking grind
Oh my
weed.
God.
It works great.
Have you ever heard this, Gabby?
No.
What the fuck?
Okay, so this is your nog, right?
Cool.
And you put it down on the table, but I chop it this way.
Horizontally.
Horizontally, so like you're seeing like within the core of it, like almost like how you would chop down a tree.
Oh, so you could get like the core, like where they like count the rings.
Where you count the rings.
That's fucking
Okay.
weird, bro.
So then when you shove it in the ball-
you're tripping.
Okay, hold on, it gets crazier than that.
Hold on.
So when you put it into the bowl, all of that airflow that naturally comes through is how I, like, in my head,
Yeah,
my
you're-
thought was like, I'm gonna pull the heat through the natural airflow channels that were built. So I was cutting nuts so that way I could, like, plug it straight into the bowl without having to re-break
So
it
you
up
were
with all
smoking like
that.
slices.
So,
I still do.
So you smoke a slice of weed?
I do.
That is the gnarliest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Wow.
I've never heard this before.
I've never heard of it.
I don't think anyone else in the world has ever done this.
There's no way. There's gotta be at least one.
Like, this is so
Out
random.
there. You cut your weed with razor blades, right?
Some people cut them with scissors. Scissors, maybe.
I've cut up weed with scissors
don't
in
work the same way.
scissors in a cup, and when I didn't have a grinder.
No, that's ghetto. That doesn't work.
No, but I've done that to roll a joint when I
Me too. I
yeah,
do a
I've done
tiny
that.
little cup. You go to the.
Yeah, that
I
works.
got that. I have the whole tech for it.
It works. It works.
you remember the scene in like what is it, Goodfellas, where they're in jail and they're cutting the little like onion up for the stew? Is that like you cutting the weed? Like slice it thin.
Slice it thin.
It works, okay? It works.
We're gonna have to try this one day.
I'm mad I don't have a razor blade on me.
Seems a little easier, I guess.
Fuck, dude.
Thinking about it.
It works really well. You just chop up like 7 things. You got 7 bars. Lay them out. Bam, 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 bam.
What in the world?
That's
So
insane.
now that you see it, you're like, this actually makes a little bit of sense.
No,
What about the
mean,
nug shape? Like, this
No.
makes sense on this nug for sure.
I don't doubt that.
But there's some
works.
girthy nugs for no reason.
Yeah, it is.
So it's girthier, right?
What do you do?
Which way you going if it's chode?
Oh, I'm just chopping half and half.
Oh, wait, what?
So like if it was, let's say it was double thick, right?
Okay.
It's disgusting.
Yeah. You
You
grab it
just
with,
cut
you grab it
this
with
side
both
off
hands.
first and then go to the other side and then
So you work both hands and twist.
yeah.
That's
You're
good
that
tech.
twister with
On the
it, you know what I mean?
Both hands twist on the chode.
After the 3,000, you gotta get it correct.
Get it.
Firm twist?
Firm
Oh,
twist.
someone has a knife? I mean, dude, I'm down.
Oh,
What are we doing?
Whoa.
I feel like this episode just got a little sus.
If we're gonna go ghetto, let's
Cutting the weed, man?
let's cut the weed open.
I've smoked a fuck ton of weed and I've never seen someone do this.
I'm
No,
gonna
this
ghetto.
is
I
insane.
love this. Hey, you know what I like is that there's still
Oh my
new
god, it
ways to
just
smoke
fucking
weed.
slices right through. This is a nice knife.
That knife is sharp as fuck.
I knew it was. Oh. Okay, hold on, we gotta do this.
Yeah. There we
In
go.
a position.
Get that little bit of.
The title of this podcast is gonna be Old Man Cuts
Damn.
Weed.
Look at that.
What'd you say? Oh man, it's
Old Man Cuts Weed. Ancient smoking technique.
This is the weirdest shit ever, bro.
Okay, so, fucking guys, but tell me that doesn't look pretty fucking dope.
I need to see
Like,
this.
here we go. Here's your own little.
Give me a slice. Give me and Gabi a fucking slice.
A little Percy slice.
It's a little slice though, okay?
Are there knives you keep just for weed? 'Cause you can't contaminate it, right? You can't like.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like, I open up like.
What else are you using razor
So the way
blades
this
for,
happened
Eric?
for me was I bought like these razor blades.
Shaving.
No, like I bought them just like utility knives because I had just clean windows.
killing? Wait, what? Oh,
Clean windows. It's how you like clean.
I thought you said killing knives. I was like,
So then I bought
whoa.
like the big box off fucking Amazon, thinking I was like, well, it's only 12 cents per blade. This is a great idea.
Bought like 1,000 razor
And then I
blades.
just had them forever, so I was trying to figure out stupid things to do with razor blades at that point.
So this is a recent thing.
Okay.
No, I mean, I'd probably started younger, but this is the most logical one that I've
Jesus Christ. He's fabricating a fucking freestyle story right now, dude. It's a live freestyle.
It's none of your business. Okay? My hobbies in college are none of your business.
But I knew how to work a razor blade, I tell you.
I moved from Hawaii to Los Angeles.
How much was the cocaine in Hawaii?
I wouldn't know. I had left Hawaii.
You had some homies you knew, like someone you knew.
It's expensive.
I imagine drugs in Hawaii gotta be crazy.
Like, yeah, I know you don't know, but someone you knew.
I mean, you know, somewhere around $100 a gram is my guess.
That's like LA.
You know, it's like normal city prices, but like there's also levels in LA. You know, I mean, that flava is a different. I don't know.
Doesn't fit, man. Doesn't fit.
Yeah.
Okay, so now let's scrape out the full piece. Oh, look at you, just in there already.
Can you scrape mine as well, please?
Haters, dude, haters.
So do
I am hating
you
until
just
it's
take the slice and you just
Shove it in there, dog.
So you don't keep the slice whole.
You do. You just shove it in there a little bit, though, like at the same angle.
So wait, you just...
I gotta make this.
Clean your bowl out, Gabby.
The circumference a little.
With the
You
slice?
just grab this thing.
I just have a fresh one.
Dude, you better
Grab
fucking
this
rip
thing.
that bitch real quick, dude.
Stick
Get it
it
out the
flat
way.
in
You gotta slice, dog.
Wow.
I found a
Bam, pack full.
Hold on.
Gabby's got one bowl he's gotta rip real quick. Hold on a second. Before he can hit his slice.
Thank you for the slice, though. I have
What just happened?
Do I have to smoke it fresh, or can I let the slice rest
No,
for
the
a
slice
moment?
can rest for a moment, for sure.
Okay.
Fresh slices usually better.
Cook. Let it cook.
I was trying to get you high.
My slice wasn't placed in
Thank you,
nicely.
yeah.
I was playing with my slice too much.
It happens.
It happens.
I'm interested in the slice technique. I'm interested in seeing how Eric and Goblin like it.
So the reason why it's interesting for me is like this is why I was so interested in cubits when it first came out was because it's a chop.
Okay.
So it's closer to the style that I like.
You just like putting big slices of fucking nugs in there, dude. I like it.
Speaking of slicing, you think this is the year of Piatella?
No.
You think it's a little overrated?
No.
What are your thoughts on
You
Piatella, my
put the
friend?
slice in and smoke it?
Here, you want me to place your slice for
Sure,
you?
yeah.
Place the
Oh, that was
slice.
excellent. No. See, like right there, just like nice flat little
Yeah.
slice, and you just
Pack it in.
nice little balanced pat.
Look at that.
Did you put it on top of your bowl?
No, I smoked the bowl.
Oh, you're gangster. Let's go.
And then I packed
Okay.
my slice.
Got the slice ready, man.
Dap it up. Dap it up.
Wow.
The slice actually looks nice.
The slice
Nice
looks nice.
slice. This is a nice slice. All right.
Okay, we're going to keep slicing it up, everybody.
Oh, here we go. First slice rip from Gabi.
Okay.
I love the appearance. The rating appearance highly.
Okay. We'll take a highly.
I rated the beans.
And that's a big bowl too. Jesus Christ.
I rate that highly. Rate that highly.
Too highly. I mean, to break up the weed.
Yep.
Very
You know,
low- very
actually,
low
I get
effort.
it now. I get it now because that was like just a regular bowl. It was just like same amount of smoke. You know, honestly, that was almost more efficient than grinding. You could put grinders like out of business.
Just need some razor blades.
Slicing weed. Actually,
Are you gonna
I get it now.
Are you gonna
Nug
release?
slicer?
Yeah, exactly. Like just a little device that you just.
I kept this secret for years.
It's like the potato slicer.
You
just
shouldn't
put
have shown.
You
this.
knew. You already knew what I was thinking, right? Yeah.
My
Dude, that'd be
company
gas.
failed.
I love potatoes.
We're dropping those soon, guys.
The razor blade industry, you owe me a watch, okay?
Ooh.
That's the expectation. Razor blade conglomerate, hit me up.
What's the dream watch?
Ooh.
What if they're like, all right, I'll send you a watch?
It's gonna be a strange one, but probably the Domino's presidential.
Domino's. So red and white? That one's
No, so they actually have like a custom Domino's
Shut
logo
up.
cut into it. When I worked for Domino's for a long time,
How long?
and I was really close to getting my Rolex. Because there's levels to Rolexes and Domino's, but the presidential Domino's Rolex is only given to like the franchisees that hit these crazy numbers. But like, it's an unattainable watch. But for a guy who worked at Domino's for a long time, like, I wanted my watch.
What?
And I gave up.
You a watch?
I gave up my Domino's watch to come back to the weed industry, but like, you know, I got a watch.
Yeah.
Shout out Plug and Play. Shout out Peter Tang.
Shout out Peter, baby. Let me see this little Domino's action, man. I wanna see it. Oh, is that the one?
The Domino's Rolex?
It's a presidential. The presidential's the band, huh?
No, so it's an actual like face size. See, like they won't even have a picture of it. They just have like these are the normal ones.
That's how rare it is. Which ones are these given to?
So this is like this is what I would have gotten, but even these are a little older, because that's like on the face rather than being on the metalworking.
Whoa.
But this is like a GM who hit 100K sales XYZ and this kind of growth. But like, yeah, it's literally a custom made Rolex.
It's pretty dope.
For Domino's people.
That's crazy.
So like, if you ever go into a Domino's and you see someone wearing a Rolex, you're like, you own this store and you are killing it.
Wow.
Damn, we got a...
Yeah, that right there.
Oh. What bands? 4,400.
Wait.
So, you know, it's a nice watch. But that's like that's the stainless steel. They have like a 24 karat gold presidential.
Yeah, I was about to say, the presidential is...
Shit.
Yeah, it's like, it's gaudy and
The
ridiculous.
silvers aren't president. None of these are presidential.
I'm also like, I'd like an AP because I wear a fake AP.
Nice.
I wear a
How close is it?
Casio.
Is the fake like kind of close or is it like very?
It looks close until you look at it because it's a digital G-Shock. And like I've got lights I can squeeze on it, but
Oh, that's crazy.
G-Shocks are chill.
G-Shocks are chill. Out here, you gotta like, if you want a nice watch, you have to buy a fake version of it to wear it. You know?
I mean,
Like, I was thinking like, if I ever get another nice watch, I'm definitely buying a fucking bullshit like wear out. Because then I can wear the fake, but it's like, what happened?
I'm on my Apple Watch phase right now.
Ooh.
Dude. Me fucking
Look how
fucking too.
Aren't those banned now? Can you not
how
get them
useful
anymore?
are these bad boys? Everyone gets one and like loves it. I've never had one.
I've never, okay, so I don't love mine.
Oh.
When I was a grower, I really enjoyed it because like my hands were always dirty, so I could at least like tap it and respond to my wife when she was complaining about me not responding to her.
Classic.
Right now, it's like,
Just kind of there.
it's just a watch. But like, I'm also not trying to get biffed up for the only nice thing that I've ever owned, so I don't wear this too often. I wear my Apple Watch most of the time.
Yep.
You got a nice little band on there.
No, I have that stock green band that it came with.
It's clean.
Stock band is decent.
Yeah, for
It's a
sure.
nice band. I haven't found one
Yeah.
better. Someone
yeah.
had like a metal band out in the studio.
Yeah.
It was horrible.
I got the little track band at like the
Oh, nice.
chill, you know?
You got like the ultra one, right? You got like the big.
I have the ultra.
Yeah.
The two. How many are there? There's like 8, right?
There is levels. Yeah, there's the regular Apple Watch, and there's the ultra, which is
It's a bigger screen too,
there's
right?
a bigger screen. It's bigger watch, like 49 millimeters.
I'm pretty sure they discontinued that shit.
Mine's
though.
pretty big.
Or they lost the patent.
I
or
love how I
something.
acted like I had mine on. I was like,
You're like, yeah, mine too, right?
I just my whole wrist. But they're so handy. Like the shit, you can talk to it, send a text, fucking GPS with it. It vibrates on your wrist and tells you where to turn. You know, in the direction you're.
I've watched myself pay for lunch faster than I can pull out my phone.
Bro, you just hold your wrist up to shit. It's like you're like a spy, like a super spy. Like my kids are walking around, just like your wrist, paid for that. Like your wrist, paid for that. You know, like you have all your cards connected. You can have like all sorts of shit, dude. All sorts of shit. It's crazy. Anything that you can put on your Apple Wallet, you can have connected to your wrist. So like tickets for stuff, you know, you can have on there. All sorts of shit. It's crazy.
That's fire. That's the next step. That's the next phase of technology, huh? Like wearable technology, or like in your eyeglasses and like on your watch.
Dude, did you guys see the Apple Vision Pro?
Is it out or next month?
They're taking pre-orders on the 19th, and it comes out February 2nd.
35 hundo.
Is that the thing?
Yeah, the thing, bro.
Dude. Should we all throw down for one?
Yes.
Just share it.
That's all, yeah.
Studio Apple Vision.
You have to have gloves on though, like, you know, make
What?
Yeah, we gotta take
yeah.
keep it clean,
Bro, let's sweat in that bitch and shit. Let's get filthy. Bro, make our
I
mark.
wonder when they're gonna get cheaper.
Never. They're gonna release a version 2 for 4K. And it's just gonna,
And all the Apple kids are gonna show up and buy it.
I don't think it's meant to be like a, average consumer.
Is it on the
product.
Apple website?
It's meant to be like productivity, like the San Francisco, like Bay Area tech motherfuckers.
Just tech
you know.
geeks, huh? Look at
Yes,
that.
yes.
I don't understand what it's
Wow.
like. This is when I know I'm old. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to use that for?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's just
To
computing.
be fair, like,
Spatial
it is
computing.
cool. There's other headsets that try to do what this is gonna do, but they can't.
I bet you they execute it really well too. I bet you the OS like.
I bet the OS is incredible.
Look at
The
it.
pass-through, it's probably amazing. This is probably the first true, like actual augmented reality, if we're being real. You know?
It could be amazing.
Because, for example, the Oculus 3 does quote-unquote augmented reality. The problem is the pass-through, the camera is like fucking 480p. It looks like shit. It's like I'm going, like, I can't see shit on the pass-through. It's laggy. This is probably super smooth and, you know?
Interesting.
Like, I wonder how long they've been developing this behind the scenes, you know?
Oh, years.
I'm just trying to understand, like,
Just like the next. This is
as
gonna
of
like
right
change
now,
the
it's just
world.
like,
You
this
know.
is how you watch TV really cool.
I
I'm
mean-
down. I'll pay it.
If you're,
You can put the screen as big as you want. Look at that shit.
if you're like
That's any
single,
kind of fire.
let's say,
It's like the only thing I like.
and you don't want to buy furniture, like you don't want to buy a TV, you don't want to buy a monitor, a computer,
Just sit there in one
you
chair.
can just, you just get a couch.
So people are gonna do though. They're gonna leave
put it
like.
down and just buy
This is just the foundation because eventually, like people are gonna do that. People are gonna just have a
There's
chair
apartments that are like 150 square feet,
smaller.
and motherfuckers just sit on a couch and have this.
Little
That's
cage
how it's gonna
apartments,
be.
dude.
I thought they go to work and like have fun. and
Dude, in
go to
like
sleep.
30 years, it's gonna look like.
All you're gonna need is Ready Player One. You just need a place to sit down, dog.
This is gonna be a consumer product in.
This is the
10
beginning.
years.
This is the beginning for sure.
You're not wrong.
It's scary to think about, isn't it?
I mean,
Definitely a fucking.
No one's gonna buy TVs. They're not gonna buy computers. They're just gonna have these headsets on.
And then you
They're just
lose
gonna
them.
chill.
It's an interesting
Then you just
proposition.
lose people to
For
fucking
your desktop.
virtual
Look at all the
reality.
You
productivity
live
you
in
can
a
have.
computer.
Yeah.
You can have unlimited monitors.
Your life is served.
it-
People are gonna walk around with
see,
you.
their advertising's so
Eventually.
good. I want one now.
You can have unlimited monitors, man.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. The more we watch this, the more I want to buy it. The more we look at this, the more I'm like, wow,
You're
that's
just
dope. I
streaming
actually
your
would like
fucking
this.
Apple VR thing. You're just like,
Wait, it's not streaming though. Like all this, the computing is built into the headset. Yeah.
I'm sure you can
Yeah.
figure out how to stream something.
Oh my god. But what's the battery? I mean, I
The
think
battery is like
never buy the first
battery's
version.
2 hours.
Never buy V1.
I think the battery is 2 hours. Honestly.
Yeah, the battery's ass. But you can plug it in and probably just use
Yeah,
it
you can
like.
plug in. For
Never buy V1.
That's incredible.
Especially with Apple.
Oh, you haven't tried your slice?
Yeah, slice up, dog.
Have your slice, bro.
What we do now is align the court with the real court, okay? We can align everything up, right?
This is on the Meta Quest 3, which is like $300.
This is the one I was talking about.
To move about.
So this thing costs $300. So are people gonna pay $3,500 versus $300 and they can do this? This is kind of cool.
This is nuts.
Playing tennis with his buddy 2,000 miles apart. That's hard as fuck.
Virtual
Dude,
That's actually,
That is sick.
and that costs $300,
Yes.
which is insane.
Yeah.
See, but that looks like Wii round one.
Yeah.
Wii, the
So-
Wii was elite, bro. Before
Yeah, I was like,
it
hold on,
started.
we can't hate on the Wii. Hold on a second.
I'm not
But yeah,
hating
but
on
I know
it,
what you
I'm
mean.
just
But I-
saying that looks like Wii tennis.
You know, I was
Depends on the
awake
price.
the other day, and I went to the game store, and I bought a Wii.
Oh,
I bought a Wii and I bought Wii Sport.
nice. Resort or just the regular?
Just the regular.
The classic.
I bought a.
You guys heard it here first. We're getting healthy at Pine Park.
Hey,
We got Wii Sports.
We got the
back.
Wii.
Challenge. New challengers enter the arena.
Yep.
So wait, what do you play on Wii Sports?
I haven't played it yet.
Just bought it.
But I got it.
Bought it for fun.
Whenever we need to play it, I got that bitch. One day I'm gonna bust it out. One day it's gonna be worth it. But it was cheap, and I feel like, you know, physical media is something that as time goes on is more scarce. So I like to buy, like, you know, all the video games I did. I got hella shit just sitting in my closet. I got a lot of games.
The apocalypse isn't ready for Gabi's game stash.
Hell no, bro.
unlimited
And I'm
entertainment.
fighting. What was that?
Unlimited entertainment.
Oh, I'm locked in, bro. If I got a generator, we're fucking gone. We don't need internet.
You need to
Got
see the little
games,
jackery,
games,
dude.
got
You're good.
extra controllers. We're good.
We're ready.
Don't worry.
We're pulling up, dude.
I like that. I like that a lot, man.
This is awesome.
You know what else I like is the fact that
What was
Pine
it?
Park
This
Flour,
one,
this stuff right here,
Yeah.
that stuff right there, is available up and down the state, man. Start your new year off right with 3 amazing strains. This guy damn near made it happen over here. Is a big instrumental part of this
Yeah,
flower happening.
yeah.
So make sure you guys show some love to Barney. Show some love to the flower. A lot of dispensaries, man. We're in Green Thumb in San Diego. Stash and Dash for delivery to your door. the pottery in LA, From the Earth to Santa Ana, just for our OC friends out there. A lot of good stuff, man. We're in some Catalyst stores, I believe 4 or 5 of those bad boys. It's good stuff, man.
We're in a lot of spots. You gotta come find it.
Up and down the state, baby. Triple Z, Black Sherp, and Smarties. Come get some motherfucking Pine Park, bro. Come get some Pine Park.
Get it, baby.
Oh shit, we had a lunar landing?
Oh,
We're going to the moon.
I guess we did.
Oh, we're going to, I'd say. The
Yes, sir.
Vulcan Centaur, America's first lunar lander in more than 50 years, takes off for the moon. The Vulcan Centaur, a United Launch Alliance rocket. What the fuck is that? Marked a significant milestone in American space exploration, launching Astrobotics Peregrine lunar lander towards the moon. Wow, scheduled to land in mid-February. Carries scientific instruments to explore lunar radiation. Jeez, and service composition? Damn,
Space is scary, bro.
Dude, I'd be down to go. Fucking send me.
What, you would go to space?
Not like the moon far, but I want to see like the Earth from space.
All right, so wait. Earth,
Tether me down.
Earth, like, let's say someone tells you Earth is ending in
Oh, yeah.
50 years.
I mean, oh.
Would you cop a flight?
I leave it like year
Would you
45.
ride it out? All right, what if someone told you? What if someone?
You know Eric's getting on that, the last person on that flight. Oh, you're the last
Damn, I
one.
missed it.
You would miss the fucking flight, bro. You'd be stuck.
You for sure would miss the last flight on Earth.
No,
for sure.
bro. Fuck.
Like, no way, man.
That
I
was
start
so-
complaining to the fucking best lady.
You like
she's
check a
bro,
Boeing at the airport that's trying to fall.
That's fucking funny. God damn.
Oh my god, this company's owned by Boeing.
Oh no. No.
Stop the fight. Got
They're
the
doing
He's like, don't do it.
Don't do it. Get an airbus.
Oh shit. Holy shit.
It transports the cremated remains and DNA of Gene Roddenberry and Arthur C. Clarke, among others, with
What?
the rover.
They're
And
like-
physical Bitcoin.
They're like,
Send a Bitcoin to the moon,
What?
bro.
why did they take their body?
That, bro. We gotta go skate that. What?
Why'd they go take their body up?
No,
They're like, I want to be buried on the moon.
Stealing
That's
Bitcoin.
wild.
Yeah,
it was so
it's
wild. Yeah, whose billionaire body is going up to the fucking moon,
Damn,
dude?
that's kind of hard. Let me
What
bury
the-
me on the moon.
Yo, that's just allowed? You can just get buried on the moon?
Sir Arthur Charles Clarke.
He's a science fiction writer, futurist, inventor, a futurist.
Wait, he was everything.
Yeah, and an undersea
Is
explorer,
this Nathan Drake?
and a television series
Fucking
host.
Uncharted
How the
guy?
fuck do you just get buried on the moon, though? I'm so
He
confused.
co-wrote a 2001
Wait, he died 15 years ago.
Space Odyssey.
That's a great movie.
It's a fucking banger.
That's one of the best movies of all time, dude.
How the fuck?
Widely regarded as one of the most influential films of all time. He co-wrote that.
I just don't understand how is he just getting buried on the moon? Is there more people
Okay,
buried
let's
on
see
the
the
moon?
other guy, Roddenberry.
Is there other people buried on the moon?
This is
It might be the only one.
Hold on a second, dude. Is there like a fucking burial ground up there? What the fuck is
Yo,
going on?
Wait, do you think there's something?
Yo, chill the fuck out.
It's just got like a little like.
This guy was born in Texas, man. El
Hey,
Paso,
John from
Texas.
Texas.
He was an American television screenwriter.
So they brought some of this guy. They brought this guy
creator
too.
of Star Trek.
Oh!
Damn,
Bury him on the
that guy should be on the fucking
That guy should be on
That
the
guy should be on the
That guy should be on the
That's
moon.
fine
Bury
as
him on the
fuck.
moon.
Yeah, it's really this straight. He died in Santa Monica.
the two most popular Hollywood space shows ever.
And they take him up to the moon. To the moon.
They're buried
To the
on
moon.
the
And you don't think they're on a fucking Hollywood set right now fucking filming this shit? Come on. What kind of conspiracy bullshit are we watching? They're not going to the moon.
Bringing their DNA up there.
Yeah, they're coming.
What?
They froze it.
Wow.
It's just frozen.
This episode's turning all over the place.
Just frozen cum on the moon. Jesus.
Who's the first person not on the moon?
These guys.
Bro.
Now, you don't think Neil busted one out real quick?
I don't know.
How?
He outside the space over. He's like, hold on.
Handshake? You gotta
How?
stick it through.
No, he went to the fucking bathroom in the Hollywood
Bro, think about
studio.
it. You're on a spaceship for like a year.
I'm definitely jerking
Get
on
to the
spaceship.
moon.
For sure.
You haven't nutted in so long. I would jump out and run.
They for sure nutted in the spaceship.
Okay.
They for sure were jacking off on the spaceship.
Floating and shit.
Did they get a little gay on the spaceship, do you think?
I mean, I don't know
I think
their
there were
sexual
guys on there,
preference.
huh?
It was just a bunch of dudes on there the first
I don't know their sexual preference on that shit.
There's some cool vacuum cleaner they don't tell us about.
Oh,
There's definitely some people that were fucking in your face.
Floating
Yeah.
in shit, you're floating.
bro, they got like a flashlight built in. Like,
Do you know gravity flashlight? You're just like floating.
back opens and it just gets sucked out into space.
Damn, I want to go in zero gravity.
How many
That
people do you
sounds
think
insane.
fucked in space? There's got to be a small
Oh
number,
yeah, there's
right?
gotta be some.
It's got to be a small list.
Every time.
That's like a wild thing to think about. Like all the humans that have ever existed.
I bet you it was the Russians.
20 people that have fucked in space, maybe.
Oh, they're up there on the International Space Station fucking right now.
They're probably fucking right now, right?
For sure.
How international is it? Like, is it you like run into the other?
How international? What the fuck?
You just like, you know, kind of separates it like an airport terminal.
No,
Are you fucking
into science.
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
You can't just go in there.
No, I know, but I'm
How
saying like
international is the International Space Station?
No, exactly. Like,
It's mainly no. From what I see online is mainly like Russians and Americans.
Pull this up.
that's what I'm saying. Like, how many countries have access
It's
to the
generally
international space
just Russians. Is really what it's like. 90% just Russians. That's the only people that are up there all the time.
How large is it?
We go up there now.
Could you fit a club in it?
This guy.
No,
you
like,
think it was like separated into like Disneyland sections?
I thought it was pretty
Like, oh,
large.
there's
Like, you wouldn't even
fucking
like see
section.
them because that's how large it is.
No, you just go through little tubes.
Oh, okay. Well, I just didn't know
Look
how
at
large it
that
was.
shit, dude.
Hey, I see it now.
You've
This makes it
seen
easy.
videos of the International Space Station. You've seen this shit.
I mean, I'll be honest, I have no idea what it looks like on the inside.
It's just like a tube.
I guess it's
That's gotta be old. That's gotta look cool on that map.
What, do you think they just changed it?
Nah, see, look at her. Look at her. Look at her.
Dude,
It's gotta look
this
cool.
shit is that a tube?
There's no doubt.
yeah.
You have a
What? For sure.
Yeah, dude, fucking look how close they
Not
are.
even close, bro. I wouldn't even have to be drunk or nothing.
Not at all. No, give me a year with no pussy in space.
A year? Give me 6 days. Give me
Yeah.
Send me right now.
Send me right
Oh,
now.
it's close.
But you gotta think though, they're right up to the space agency here, so just spend that whole time getting.
Is it really?
It's probably a long time. Maybe
How
not
long does it
a
take to
year,
get to
but
the
it's
space
probably a long
station?
time,
How long does it take? How long does it take to get to the moon?
The rover's going in 2 months.
That's about the most.
How long does it take to drive down to
The
Universal
rover's
Studios
going in
right
2
now?
months.
How long does it take? 10 months? We drive to Universal
Yeah,
right
but
now.
that's not flying people. That's like sending a little rover.
Yeah, but it's not real though. They just go to the studio and they film this shit.
Not sending people. I don't think they change.
No, they're not sending people.
They fly out of.
I think they do. That once it's bigger ships and stuff, they gotta change it.
What?
Cause like, so
I think our education on the space system is just not there. I think we're just guessing. I think we're just throwing shit out there. We have no fucking clue.
You can definitely fly it faster.
Bro,
There's no people.
honestly,
Because you don't have to worry about G-forces or nothing. You can just fucking fling that bitch.
yeah.
I don't know.
Like, if
What
it's
if
people, you
that's how you just blow up the fucking plane. You can't just be fucking going full force.
Just flinging people, bro.
What? See, you're over here talking about some bullshit. Eric's like, oh, it's been so long, I need to fuck him. It's been 4 hours.
I said a week.
I can fly to the International Space Station faster than I can fly to New York right now.
That doesn't even. How's that math work? How fast is the fucking goddamn thing
So you
going?
gotta worry about G-forces,
A
bro.
flight from
That's
New
how
York to New
fast
York is like 5.5 hours.
Have you ever been on like a?
Can we go to space?
Can we go on a G-force simulator?
Probably.
You just like. You gotta do that.
Oh my
You gotta do that so you
God,
don't fucking pass out.
I don't know what that feels like.
I don't know if I'll do the G-force simulator. I'd rather do like the free.
I don't think I've felt even more.
What's a free fall?
I think my car is a G-force measure, and I've got like pointing before, and I was like, oh, this sucks.
Can you imagine that? They'd be doing like 9.
Like going in
They'd be doing like 9 Gs. Like, holy shit.
I wonder how much kills you.
They for sure be shitting themselves.
You just squeeze it out.
You ever shit yourself just with no G's? Can you imagine shitting yourself on a bunch of G's?
What's that saying to yourself?
I don't know. Probably childhood. Yeah.
Nah, it's everywhere.
I probably have farted.
What about a shark? Yeah, give me a shark.
That's probably happened.
Oh, sharks are dangerous.
If that happens now with my sneaky farts, oh, dude.
So you're telling me
We
about
don't have to
before we
run
started
forever.
rolling about these sneaky
warned
farts
us.
that you got going on, Timmy?
What about it? What'd you say?
What's going on with your sneaky farts? You were trying to tell us about these earlier.
It's dangerous, dude. Like if I fart right now,
Why are you having bad farts right now?
I changed my diet. I'm eating like just like a high meat diet, no carbs, no sugar.
T-Rex.
Yeah, it's a carnivore diet. Yeah, just like eggs and meat, basically.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, it's lit.
What are you having for lunch?
Yeah, what's your go-to?
freaking French fry diet.
Hey.
It's a cheat deal. It's a cheat deal.
That is a cheat deal.
I would say like 90% of
That's like the
my
opposite.
diet is like no carbs. Like whenever we cook at the house, like I've been eating a lot of steak, honestly.
Nice.
But I've been eating a lot of cheese.
Put like a little slice on it.
No, I've just been like eating fucking cheese. Like
Mozzarella.
Like eating fucking meat and then eating cheese. No, like just like fucking hunks of cheese. And I think that's why my fucking
Like nice cheese.
eat like some good like grass-fed cheese. No,
The ones that are all like individually wrapped for like, wow, damn.
What's
those
your
are all
favorite like
expensive.
go-to cheese to say?
I don't know.
You have a favorite cut of steak?
Probably like a fucking
This is very telling.
like a ribeye. Yeah, like a ribeye. Yeah.
Ribeyes are fire.
Everybody's like,
Ribeye's probably the best. If you say fillet, I fucking hate you.
you don't fuck with fillets?
Yes.
It's really bad.
They're good. Fillets are good.
Fucking.
Fillets are good, but it's just like it's like a cop out answer.
You make me sick.
It's a cop out answer.
I just hate cooking fillets,
Not
bro.
even a New York
Big
strip.
old fat bullshit.
I just hate cooking
I'll take a New York strip over a fillet
Yeah,
all day.
yeah.
All day. All day.
No way.
I will.
There's no way.
I will.
I even hate cooking fillets, and I would rather cook a fillet than like eat a New York steak.
How about a ribeye?
You're true.
Ribeye for sure, on top.
Yeah.
On top.
And New York can be fire.
Hey, ribeye.
Filet, New York, ribeye.
Whoa.
You're so wrong. It's not even funny.
I don't
You're literally-
see. I'm not even like a New York and a ribeye. I think can be interchangeable for me. To be completely honest.
Just meat.
As long as it's grass fed, I'm in.
So I can like there's
This guy is an LAS answer.
Alright, do we sushi?
Yeah.
So Chutoro, Otoro, Akame.
What?
Okay, so there's levels
Levels of the tuna, baby.
levels of the tuna.
Okay.
So like Otoro is like the fattiest,
The belly.
good one. Chutoro is like the middle. Akame is like the red stuff you're used to eating.
And everyone eats. Yeah.
And everybody eats. I like the red one best out of the three.
See, you know what? That's
Because my palate doesn't like really fatty.
I agree with this because I don't like A5.
Yeah.
I like A3. And when it comes to Wagyu, because it's
A3.
fucking ask them.
It's you go to the Smart and Final Japanese store.
Just fucking ask them.
Like who?
They only offer A3.
But it's not as fatty. The marbling is just not as it's not as fatty, and that's
Yeah.
I don't like the fucking. It's just too much.
So that's my issue with
Same with the Toro though. It's too much.
Yeah, it's a little too much for me.
It's too rich.
I'm not saying that I don't understand that there's more flavor in a ribeye, but like I don't give a fuck about the flavor. I want the delicious like texture.
Texture kind of guy.
Oh, so you like the tenderness
How you getting your
of the
steak
fillet?
cooked?
Matters on where I am, but
Oh God.
medium rare or medium.
Oh, you scared me. I thought you were gonna say something freaky like well done.
I'll do a medium occasionally at a place that like
I don't mind medium.
really can cook a steak.
Medium's
I'll do a
cool.
medium. Because like a really good medium is so hard to do because everybody cooks a medium rare now. That like if you're going to a really good steakhouse,
Medium is great. I'm not mad at that. Yeah.
Medium rare is good.
Medium rare is where it's at for sure.
Medium rare is flavorful.
yeah, it's I think medium rare I'd go on everything, but fillets I like medium.
Yeah,
Fillet,
fillets
you gotta cook a little more.
It's a little like.
They get a little cold in the center.
Yeah, it's a bit of a problem. They're too red.
No, that's the only, and I like fillets, so you know that's. I love how you two just went completely deep in on the I hate fillet people. As I sat here,
I knew you liked fillets. I knew
Listen,
that.
the
my
hierarchy.
mom loves me. What do you want me to
I
tell
knew you
you?
liked fillets.
Like it's same reason I like chicken breast. My mom loved me.
Chicken breast.
Just saying.
Settle down. You're
Actually,
shaming
yeah,
my culture
there's so many different
I
types.
was like, there's so much less versatile. It's like a hard argument.
rice
to
is just
really-
rice, kind of.
Yeah, rice is
I'm
like
not saying
A
potatoes
baked
aren't good.
potato?
it's still less versatile.
That's a white person's gift to the world.
My mom loved the baked potato. My mom was also white as can be. So like I don't disagree. Baked potatoes are great. But like it's got nothing on rice. Rice is like the joiner of cultures. Like
It is across every culture. They got potatoes in
I
every
mean, potatoes are pretty
Yeah,
much
they are.
across every culture as well, though, too.
Objectively, if I had to choose like baked potato or like rice, I would choose.
I need to know this in the comments right now. Potatoes or rice? What are we thinking? What is the staple that you must have?
I
This
think
is
most people
important.
are
This is the
potatoes.
I think the majority of
Most people are. Just because they're so versatile, you got mashed
You can do
potatoes,
so
French
many
fries,
rice,
baked potato,
Rice is just
Mashed
scallop potatoes.
mashed potatoes alone.
Scalloped potato.
damn, dude, even the Asian dude's not on my side.
You ever
I
had
love rice.
He's westernized, bro. You gotta.
breakfast potatoes?
Years now.
Chop them up, nice dice. Come on, there's so many. Rice is good.
But it's rice.
Rice is amazing,
Rice is top tier.
but like it's just rice.
It is rice. Yeah.
And I like
Okay,
rice.
fried
Hold on,
rice, fried rice.
Fried rice. Okay, hold on. Fried rice. But you have to add a bunch of shit. But you have to add stuff to potatoes.
Not that much though. Not that much though. Like a baked potato, literally, stick it in the oven, a little salt, a little butter. I could deal with
just
that.
Just mashed potatoes, I think, is better than rice.
Yeah, mashed potatoes.
Like mashed potatoes is fucking goated.
So mashed potatoes.
No butter?
Yeah, butter.
Butter.
Put some on the rice. You just put nothing on the rice. You just washing the rice and cooking the rice.
Finger like potatoes.
Fucking
Salt, bake in the oven. That's it.
I'm in.
Potato wedges. Salt, bake in the oven.
French fries.
Wedges.
Just French fries.
Fries.
Duh.
From France.
We're doing a little show, huh? We're doing a little show.
I got risotto.
Okay, risottos. Okay.
Okay. Hit me with some more shit. Hit me over.
Alright.
Hit me with some more shit. Come on.
Right there.
Come on.
No, risotto's good. I like risotto.
I like that. You're adding some versatility.
I went to
Like almost potato.
I went to a Gordon
It's
Ramsay.
close. It's getting
restaurant.
potato meat.
I mean, you can't smoke a joint out of fucking potato paper.
Boom. What's up? Now you can smoke joints with rice. I'm leaning towards rice now. I'm leaning towards rice. What else can you do with potatoes?
You drink them, shove them.
Vodka. You can make alcohol of potatoes.
You can do that with rice too.
Oh fuck! Double points.
Boom.
Oh shit! Oh, we're getting fucking crazy.
Oh shit! How does that work? You
Come
just
on,
ferment
potato.
it, and it just like starts getting you drunk.
Can we make some homebrew and fucking like drink it in a couple weeks?
No.
What?
We might die.
Maybe poison ourselves or something.
Yeah, it's
That's not good.
That's chill. What an end to the show. Like everyone died of alcohol.
Episode 100, we try the moonshine we made.
Oh, that'd be incredible.
We've been fermenting this for 26 weeks.
Ooh, it's a good age, right?
It sounds
I think
proper.
who's had moonshine here? Like real moonshine, not like.
Yeah.
Me too.
I fucking hate it.
I really liked mine for like 2 months because I think I told myself it was cool. And then I found out that I fucking hate it as well.
When I was younger, we used to go to my friend's house, and his dad was really fucking rich, like loaded. This guy had a boat, and he was like a big, like, fine alcohol enthusiast. So he had this liquor cabinet in the basement, glass cabinet, all these bottles on the shelf, and we would just raid that shit, and he'd never noticed. And he had this moonshine that was like, I don't remember what we saw the proof on the bottle, and we were like, we gotta try that.
Oh wait, it doesn't count. If there's proof on the bottle, it doesn't count.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I didn't go to like Shatton, Kentucky for it.
That's what I'm sorry. Like mine came from like this dude in Molokai.
Okay,
like,
yeah, then I have it.
That was like
all right.
still that he made it in his bathtub.
My next question was
yeah.
like, were you drinking it from like the hills of Hawaii or some shit?
So no joke, it came over in jars. Like literally like mason jars, and like the first one I was ever
Okay,
given was
alright.
banana.
No, I haven't had some hooch
Wow.
like that. No.
Yeah, it was banana, and it looked like the yellowest pea you've ever seen in your life.
Oh.
So when the homie was like, "Oh, bro, drink some of that on the table," I looked at him. I was like, "You can go fuck yourself, bro."
Yeah, I'm not drinking your fucking piss.
So how good was it though?
It was spectacular. The banana especially, like that's what kind of made me think they're all gonna be good.
And that flavor really came through too. Like you really got the banana.
It was like sort of like the after flavor, right? Like
Okay.
after that burn went away, it sort of almost like I didn't know the word mouth coat back then, but that's probably the best way to explain it.
A little mouth coat action.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like alcohol very much, so I was like, dude, this is the strongest shit I can find, and it makes me like sound cool that I'm drinking moonshine. And
How strong was it? Like one sip, and you're like,
it was like drinking fucking kerosene.
Did it like burn? When
Yeah, like
crazy?
second
oof.
oh fuck, this shit, a good decision. Like,
That's what they were drinking back in the day, like
Yeah,
the
like,
Roman
you
era and shit.
They were just drinking that like it was water.
What the fuck?
you don't have a choice.
Men aren't men anymore, huh? Isn't that right, Tim? What is it?
Now we drink soju.
OG grade pie.
Yeah, now you drink soju. I drink flavored fucking rice.
Yeah, now people drink a soda and they're like, oh, it burns. Like fucking pussies.
Soda is
We're
nice.
drinking moonshine.
Soda jar feel good though. It's called soju.
That sounds
With a
good.
Z.
That sounds delicious.
Yeah.
Does sound very good.
Soju.
It's gotta have a
Feel good. Had a great year, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I smoked a lot of it. Those smiley faces seem to be everywhere.
They are moving. Moving. What was your favorite hash of the year, would you say? Not like a specific company. Maybe throw out a couple brands, couple of runs.
I don't try enough brands, which is the hard part. Let's see here. This is a hard one for me because I haven't smoked a lot of hash this year.
Or what was your favorite shit from 2023? What was your favorite smoke? Any of it. Any of it. That just stands out that you're like, damn, I was smoking a lot of that this year.
I mean, I smoked a gang of this D1. I'll start there. That's
Yeah.
That D1 was wild for me. I smoked a ton of Triple Indy. The one that I didn't smoke that I think stands out is Purple Dino.
Purple Dino. It's like you.
Sounds interesting.
True Blueprint. It's discussed on if it's named after me or not.
I think they gave you an
That's hilarious. That was a little nod right there.
Mhm.
I say no.
It's gotta be.
But at the same time, look at my pretty purple rig.
Whoa, it's a wave. It's like a mini of the one that, what's his name? Wind? Where is he?
Wow. Where is he? Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of boring Triple Indy, I guess.
Great.
But there was this mule fuel BHO that I had that shook me this year.
BHO, let's go. Putting on for the BHO boys.
I want some more
Absolutely
BHO, some fire BHO.
Yeah, where's all the
around?
BHO at, man?
Where are the
Everyone's just
motherfuckers
putting
at,
out
dude?
trash rosin. And it's
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
oh,
yeah.
Stop making. Go back to
Smells
making
decent.
fire.
It doesn't get you high at all, bro. You know
I'm
how
ready
many
for some
fucking
good-
tabs I've taken lately that have just not hit me at all?
Are you guys anti-BHO?
No,
Or did you
and
guys?
it's good BHO.
See,
If there was some shit that smoked clean and got me high, I don't really give a shit.
I don't care. I don't give a
That's
fuck
okay.
where it's just like, oh, if it's not solventless, I'm not smoking it.
No,
You're fucking
solventless is
weird for
good.
that statement. Like that
I
shit's
prefer
odd.
solventless typically, but lately there's been so much average ass like solventless that I feel like most of the people left making the other shit gotta be pretty good at it, right?
Like well,
Yeah, to make it through that long.
Yeah.
you
yeah,
gotta
they stuck
make
with
it.
it exactly because there's just less good live resin around, but it's still there. It's still there. There's just less of it. Like,
Yeah.
I think it's.
There's
Gonna,
a lot of
I feel like the comeback is starting. I feel like I don't know why. I feel like the live resin comeback is gonna. There's gonna be a little wave.
Yeah, because people
No
can
way.
afford this fucking $80 gram rosin.
Well, not even that. It's just it's not even great rosin though. It's
Yeah,
like
right.
now we've got this pool of like mediocre rosin where it's like for the same price point I can get fucking fire BHO.
Yeah.
You can't anymore.
You
though.
can't, but you should be able to though.
But the problem is,
You should be able
it's
to.
still the same. The problem you're forgetting is it's the same issue.
Well, the return,
But
the
equals
return.
that output.
Well, see, but the margin should be better on the solvent product with the returns.
It will be, but the actual output's not going to be any better because the inputs still suck.
If they, yeah, we need them to make good live resin because it is more affordable.
Who's gonna step up and do it? Yeah.
I don't know. Pine Park, dude.
We have to beg.
Goddamn, Pine Park's gonna have to step up and do it. That's what.
All right,
That'd be sick.
we're shutting down the studio and buying a lab.
Pine Park needs to step up and make some fire fucking shit.
Just so we're clear, when he says Pine Park and he stares at me, and Jose
How do you know what I'm staring at? I got one eye, dog. I could be staring at Eric.
Camera right
I know
at
what
me.
you're looking at, too.
Just so we're
I
clear.
have no idea what you're looking at.
Yeah, we'll do it.
I'm staring at Eric. I don't know what I'm staring at, but no, but that would be awesome. I think is there needs to be a resurgence of affordable, good, clean, fucking live resin, and it's just it's not an option.
Yep.
Like name a brand,
I can't. I mean,
Name a
I'm
brand.
gonna say feel good, but like,
but name a brand.
I
though,
do
like,
feel like
it's
that's
tough.
not on the market. Like,
It's
that's,
tough. Yeah,
But also-
name it on the dispensary market. Is you can't name it.
Yeah, think of one.
Like 710 Labs,
They still make some, yeah.
but the price point is aggressive.
kind of up there.
It's aggressive,
Yep.
but it is fire.
Weed's
It is
expensive
fire.
nowadays, man.
And the taxes make it cost a lot. Pretty much. no matter
The
what.
tax does
You know?
scuff stuff a lot, definitely.
the taxes ruin everything.
The taxes.
This is getting discussed a lot, Barney. What's the most amount of money you would pay for 1 ounce of really crazy fire? The most fire weed.
It's a hot topic
I
right
paid $8.50.
Oh.
now. Okay.
And I would proudly do it again.
Damn. When was this? When was this 850 purchase?
Oh, 4.
Holy shit.
Oh,
So
wow,
that's
that's a
like
long time ago.
1,500
Wow.
now, I bet, or something.
Yeah, that's inflation. Inflation,
Yeah.
that's a lot of money.
Oh, 304.
Damn.
Oh,
20 years
$30
ago?
a gram the whole way up.
Sheesh.
Oh, no breaks.
Wow.
So I definitely had bought ounces at $30 a gram. Proudly.
Shit.
I can't
Was that
believe-
on the islands or anything?
That was here.
Oh wow, fuck.
Does weed like that exist anymore?
No.
Oh.
R.I.P.
Not from my personal judgment. We're getting close. There's a lot of really great growers out there that are chasing after some really cool stuff. I've been able to sample quite a bit of this, so like we're getting closer.
Fuck yeah.
There's a bunch of great OGs that are out. There's a bunch of Kushes that come out, and yes, there is a difference between OG and Kush. Good God.
What's the difference?
They're just completely different strains. Like there's different tendencies, and like it's.
People hear OG Kush and they're like, oh, it's one thing.
Yeah, and it's just, no, like there's things that lean on the OG side, there's things that lean on the Kush side. Yeah. And like, that doesn't make any sense. It's like, that's because you don't know that there's two different things. And for me, I'm not even like an expert at it because like what I think Skunk One is somewhere in that same category of what I call G'day in my head, and then everything's wrong unless it's that.
Yeah.
But that's because that's the one strain for me. Like, I think everybody's heard me say it before, Skunk One, Skunk One, Skunk One.
And do you think that like the OG strains are making like a resurgence instead of just these candy terpy flavors?
Yes and no.
And is it no because it's so fucking hard to grow on a scale?
No, it's no because candies are going to be around forever.
Okay.
Candies are going to rule the market for ever, as far as I'm concerned. Because there's never going to be a time that like desserts weren't spectacular and people didn't like sugar and sweet.
Sure.
That's just a terp profile that people are going to always like.
Yeah.
Historically, it's a popular flavor. So the other 25-30% of the market is where OG can pop in right now. And then I think the sours are going to pop in for a while, and then we're going to hit the haze thing, and then we're going to crack back around and go through the list again. But
I'm always down for a good OG cycle.
Yeah, the OGs are coming though. Every brand in the game is talking about how they have the next OG that's coming out.
I've been hearing a lot of that.
Let's find out.
A lot of shit on Twitter about that.
I mean, when I leave here, I have to go look at a bunch of OGs. So.
When's the good OG coming? Like, how far out are we from like the real, that one where people are gonna be like?
I think everyone has their own, which is the problem.
Okay.
There was a lot of different strains and cuts out there, and even more people who are growing it. And like grower to grower, strain to strain can change as well. So like, I don't think it's ever gonna come out that there's gonna be one that everybody agrees on, because we all had it grown by a different person, even if it was the same cut.
Yeah.
So like, it's never gonna be the one. Like, Elephants was like sort of the big one that got a lot of fame and jump right now, and it's good. It's not the one that I think is like the one.
Yeah, that's probably what, $1,000 now.
More for sure now.
Oh, whoa. Oh boy.
It's getting crazier.
Yeah, I mean it is
getting more hype.
There's a lot of expensive weed out there right now.
Designer weed, huh? What they're calling it?
Designer weed, I think, was coined by Connected and Alien Labs back in the day.
Ooh.
I believe that was theirs way back. I think designer weed was from the Connected group, so I gotta give them their originality props.
Mr. Tit.
Everyone's still ripping off the original plays and forgetting. So.
Usually how it goes.
But I like expensive weed, but I like expensive everything now.
Damn.
And not because I can afford it, but because now I'm starting to understand that there's craftsmen and people who care about what they do. And like, if they charge more, I want to figure out why. If I can afford it, or if it's something for me, maybe not. But like, when I was a kid, I thought Ferraris were stupid, and I thought Rolexes were dumb, and I thought luxury hotels were stupid. And as you get a little older, you're like,
that's just nice.
That's pretty enjoyable. Like, my back doesn't hurt because the bed was soft, and I don't have like all these little bites on my leg because I don't have bed bugs.
Yeah.
And like, it's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Not having bed bugs seems like a good thing.
It's a pretty cool thing.
Seems like
Thank God we're not right.
I heard Vegas has bad bed bugs recently too.
Oh,
There's like a little infestation out
that's
there.
fucking nasty.
Crazy,
Did the
dude.
French get there?
Damn. What's going on in France?
French
man?
hatred here, huh?
Man,
They're fucking. Have you not? Dude, Paris is fucking infested with bed bugs. You haven't seen that shit?
Bed?
Oh, it's fucking gross.
Yeah. Paris has hella bed bugs.
Gross.
Okay, cool. Didn't know that. That's disgusting.
And all the hotels and everything?
Everywhere.
Like residence as well?
Residences, hotels, the subway.
Whoa.
Like, it's fucking bad, bro.
That made my belly button hurt.
That is
My belly button.
crazy.
Yeah, the bed bug thing is nasty.
A bed bug.
Is he a Jewish tongue?
That one's not giving that one up, huh? He's not gonna let that one slide, huh?
Jesus, the fucking.
How was your experience with us in Michigan last time we went, man? How was that? I think you went with us on a nice little adventure for us to drop our Pine Park in Michigan. It was a journey.
I was humbled. I think is the best way to explain it.
Whoa.
Interesting word.
I don't know how this can get censored out, but
Okay.
I politely didn't really realize the scale of what Pine Park and what you guys do for a living is. And as not even the scale of it as much as the impact. So for me, you know, I've been in cannabis for a long time. I like what I call fuckboy hype culture.
Yeah.
So like, I like lines, I like cool shit, I like limited stuff, I like all these things, and watching people willingly wait in line for 6 hours just to hang out was mind-blowing to me. And most importantly, because that's sort of what cannabis was based on, was like just getting high and hanging out with your friends and sharing ideas and, you know, waiting for whatever that little moment is that you get to find joy in the day.
Yeah.
As small as that little bit of joy may be, like that could be the whole thing for you.
It's fine.
And being able to see that community resurrected was dope. I think every generation does it differently.
Yeah.
You know, we're a little different in age, and seeing like sort of like the next group come along and be nice to each other and get along and know about weed and come out in army form.
Yeah.
It was crazy to me. I could not believe my eyes. I have a couple videos of me on my camera that I was watching the other day. Actually, it was just like, I'm so sorry, Michigan. I will never doubt you again.
I didn't know they were smoking like that either, honestly.
Michigan was
That's just crazy.
insane.
They be smoking in Michigan.
What a time.
But like, also like, I talk to people in Michigan still. Their stores aren't like that all the time.
Yeah.
Right? Like that's not normal. They're not normally seeing 1,000-person lines for hours out before. So yeah, it sort of blew my mind. And then when we did it here in California, California's a different place. I mean, the travel's far and like traffic and all those other things. And still, to see the community come
Still
out,
killed it.
to not have anybody arguing, nobody was complaining.
Yeah.
It was amazing to watch.
Yeah, you know, I think my favorite thing about the meetups that we've done is like seeing people online just like chill out, you know, and have a big stash essentially. You know, people are just vibing, having a good time, meeting people, you know, talking to each other. It's like they're not just standing in line, you know.
No, like that's.
It's dope.
I have friends now that I've met from like the meet and greet. So
Yeah,
like,
Fuck yeah. I love that.
Yeah.
for sure, like
That's
no
fire.
question. And like you know, I'm new to this whole world, but like that's the part for me. Like Michigan, sort of opened my eyes and you know humbled me to the fact of like, dude, you're just one of those chapters in the cannabis book, right? Like. This is still early in the innings, but I'm just one of those pages that gets to go through, and then everybody else who gets to smoke weed gets to do it too.
Yeah.
And it's just such a dope feeling.
Fuck yeah.
Like, just such a dope feeling. So, yeah, humbled is probably the best word, because I'm still somewhat in shock and awe after, like, what the hell was
Shit was crazy. Yeah,
like,
California
what
was
the hell
crazy too.
that?
We got a lot of other crazy moves this year, man. Very excited. We're gonna shut down a couple other states, perhaps, man. Should be a good vibe. Should be a good vibe. Where do you want to smoke most in the state? If you could bring Blueprint or Pine Park, or if you could bring your smoke to one state.
Ooh, boy.
Ooh, that would be a fun
that's
one.
a slam dunk.
I'm
That makes sense.
down.
That makes
I'm
sense.
ready to
You
go.
were in Hawaii recently, yeah?
It was.
How long?
I was there for 8 days over Christmas.
Fuck yes. Fuck
Hey,
yeah.
What's the weather like in Hawaii during the holidays? Like
It is
the
always
winter?
the same. Beautiful.
Oh, it's like LA. It's like kind of the same, like.
Yeah,
Beautiful with the potential of rain, and that might go.
Yeah, it might rain.
Very nice.
It actually rained for like 2 straight days when I was there, which is really not normal.
Whoa.
It's
Oh,
usually-
it just didn't even stop?
yeah, it was just
no
like
break.
almost heavy.
That's crazy.
So that was a little much.
Yeah, fuck yeah, that
But the
is.
nice part is in Hawaii, our roads are built for water. Like in LA, if it rains like that, like everybody's getting flooded out and their fucking apartment complexes are gonna fall over.
Good luck.
Yeah.
In Hawaii, it just goes to the ocean. We're used to it. It rains every day.
Yeah, they've planned for this.
Yeah, we planned for this. It's just part of the deal. Yeah, I love Hawaii.
Did you do anything like was it like a family trip? So were you with the whole family celebrating the holidays, right?
Yeah, brought the fam. Tried to introduce him to more of my family that's still there.
A little culture.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, just give like not even culture, just as like my son to have people that look and smell like him.
Okay.
You know, it's
That's
just
the way to put it.
yeah, It's just, there's like pheromones and stuff that you don't think about.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
things that you don't know. Like,
100%.
this is your blood.
Whoa, that was weird. Whoa, that's twice today, dog.
What the fuck was that?
It's too big capping it up. Okay,
He stole my swag on that one though, because I feel like I let it out a little bit earlier.
We have to check the VOD.
And you kind of picked it up a little bit, but it's cool.
We're gonna check the
I'll
VOD.
let you do that.
We'll
Yeah.
check the VOD. I don't want any gobby swag though. That's all you, baby.
No, bro,
That's
it's
all you.
okay. It's okay.
Oh, yeah.
We'll run it back. We'll do like a, I don't know. We'll see.
A little rewind.
Play by play.
I still some weed from you, right?
Would
Oh
you
my God.
retire in Hawaii?
Oh, yes, but I would need a large sum of money.
Expensive.
Why is it expensive?
Hawaii is very expensive, and also, I dream of living in a place that's affordable when I retire. Because
What if you just got it like that?
oh, then, yeah, it's, I would move to Kauai.
Yeah, Kauai is fucking beautiful. Oh,
It's
man.
like one of the least developed, but not so undeveloped that like you can
One road.
exist easily.
What?
Like after 8 p.m. the lights are going out pretty dark.
Oh.
It's part of the deal.
Yeah.
But for me, I would get a little ranch out there.
Oh
I
my
would
God.
get like those little furry baby mini cows.
Fuck yeah.
Mini cows.
Yeah, they're not big and they're like
I
furry.
I know
cute
exactly
looking.
what you're
I
talking
see them
about.
on the internet.
They're all silly. They're all silly.
How much is one of those going for?
I mean, they can't be a couple bands. I mean, they can't be too crazy.
No, I think you're tripping. I think it's more.
The maintenance is
It's a
probably the hard
$10,000
part.
cow.
Not a lot of people really can like take like heady cows, bro.
I
Like,
think there is a heady cow industry
And,
that
like,
you're sleeping on.
and
bro.
I'm down. I'll pay the price. If I have it like
Oh
we're
my
talking,
God,
I'll buy the heady cow.
He's got like a 1-to-1 cow.
Oh, for sure.
Damn.
For sure. And like I'll be paying the top tier groomer, keeping it so like, because for me like if my heady
Would you go to
cow,
the shows and like show off the heady cow?
No, because like then you're just bragging.
No, you're not. You're recouping your investment.
No, my cows are cuddling.
Okay, well you can do that in the off hours. Cows gotta work somehow, bro.
No.
Pay some fucking bills.
No, this is my guy. This is my guy. My
It's a
little
special
lady.
cow.
No, I mean
Would you eat them
this is how I'm replacing.
Would you eat them? Yeah, chill.
after all is said and done?
No, but the dog's
Then the meat's old. You gotta eat them young.
Yeah, it's with the dog food, right? It's not my cup of tea, but like I'm not gonna say no, like part of the deal,
You
but
treat it nice and everything.
yeah, a little ranch in Hawaii would be nice for me.
That's honestly such a fucking great pick.
I've never heard of
I'd probably be a neighbor. That sounds lit.
Yeah, man.
That sounds lit. Kauai is such a. I've only been to Kauai, the Big Island, and Kauai is like, it's so much more peaceful.
Wow.
It's so quiet.
Yeah, I mean Kauai.
There's literally one. It's one road. Dude, it's one road. Like it's around the whole fucking island. It's really chill.
It's like
I'd probably get in trouble, especially me because I'm white. They'd be like, "What are you doing, white man?"
it's like, dude, you're using the suburban playbook.
Yo, so he owns that part of Kauai, right?
What?
I don't. I
Like
think
200 acres or some crazy shit.
yeah, it's like he has like this underground bunker.
And he just started building that shit on Kauai too, which is gnarly.
So everyone has different arguments about this. I'm gonna try and take the smart one, which is I would
love an invite.
don't ruin my life. But no, I mean the way to acquire that much land in Hawaii is not legit. It's not easy. Like,
Sounds
you have
sketchy.
to know the laws. You have to do things in ways that probably aren't the nicest.
Yeah.
I won't say they're illegal, but they're probably not the nicest. Because old Hawaiian land was owned in groups by families.
And aren't you like to purchase land? Don't you need to be a native of Hawaii?
Not even that part. It's just like that this land has never been claimed by any of these families.
Oh, trip out on that.
They
That's
just left it there, right?
That's fucking crazy.
Because all of the families basically were like, no, this isn't meant to be developed. This is
Oh, just leave it natural.
just leave it natural.
Oh,
Man, you built a bunker in that?
This is how the kingdom basically was set. Sokka got that land. And then he apparently built the tunnel.
Like those
yeah.
tunnels or something.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Don't make sense.
Look at his face.
I'm just so
His face
confused by
lit up.
the video I saw of the dude climbing out, which just was so funny.
It's like he's in
so like
That video was so absurd.
It does not
So
look
absurd.
real.
No, it looks like we're living in a fucking simulation.
He's like running away.
I just find it so funny. Like,
are we not in a
I don't know what's
simulation?
going on in the tunnels. I'm not commenting on that, but I just objectively find it fucking hilarious, bro. Like,
Casey Neistat, make us a video.
Bro.
Get in the tunnel, bro.
Get in the
oh my
tunnel.
god.
Do this, dog.
Right?
That would be
Y'all remember that
fucking
video that he
best
made that went viral a few months ago, like of the sidewalk breaking in?
He was like, oh shit, down there.
Yeah.
The craziest thing though is the people tweeting for like years. I swear I hear people speaking Finnish underneath, and I live on the ground floor. There's no one below me. Then the guys next to me. There's fucking Jewish people speaking below me. It sounds like they're digging. And he retweeted it, and he's like, some of you motherfuckers owe me an apology. I'm not fucking crazy, bro.
I wonder if
That's so insane, dude. Like that's so insane to have to like you're just. Can you imagine you're like tripping on shrooms in your apartment? You live on the ground floor. There's nothing but this.
whispering.
But you hear fucking like Hebrew or some shit. You're like, what the fuck is going on?
God, still build a tunnel.
The balls.
Like,
The balls.
Like a city in the world.
The structural integrity. This shit could just
Can't be good.
No,
they're smart. They probably had some smart people looking.
They're smart.
They probably had some fucking engineers look at it. Come on, man.
they can't be like the El Chapo breakout tunnels. They've got to be.
They didn't look that good, actually.
It looks a little sketchy.
Going down there in suits. It's definitely a well-dug tunnel. They're not getting the bitches dirty.
And they've been up for years. They've been up for like 4 years.
It looked very clean.
Yeah,
They built them in 2020.
When you see the video of the tunnel, does it look that like the El Chapo tunnels look better dug? It was weird.
Yeah, but there was like dirt. I bet they got it like
Tropical
paved
tunnels
and
had
shit,
been
bro.
wheeler.
They probably got it paved. It looks like French catacombs in a bit.
That's fine.
Remember, that's the part nobody understands, right? Like, the reason the tunnels are certain size is like they had to fit the truck.
We gotta drive.
Like, everything that's not true. I was like, oh,
Tunnels are
Big
crazy.
tunnel, like no one's gonna stop us.
Yeah, what?
Should we just build a five-part tunnel?
To where? To each other's houses? We just yell.
Oh, that's a far tunnel.
That should be like.
Holy shit, that's a far tunnel.
Sorry, guys. Like, dig below.
Oh, you're like, oh, sorry, cartel. We'll go down. We'll go down. We'll go down. It's all right.
if we do it right in Kauai, we can get somehow there might be like a lava tube somewhere we can like
Oh, we can reuse.
use that's pre-built.
That's kind of gas. A little sketchy. A little sketchy though.
Could the lava tube be used again?
Yeah, like can it refill with lava?
I don't think so.
I'm scared.
It's like
I'm scared.
I don't know, Marty's. I don't think so.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
I mean,
He's gotta put a bucket of water on it and then it'll
if
carry
it's still active, then yes. But like if it's a non-active volcano, then
It's Hawaii. They're all fucking. Aren't they active, right?
not all of them.
Well, the big one is.
How many
Big
are there?
Island.
That's not the island we're talking about.
Real shit though. When is the
Close enough, dog.
You know, it's gonna be so hype when it does.
Okay, look, question.
For us.
No. Question. Would you want to see the end of the world in your lifetime, or would you like?
No.
Or you want to just live out the life? You want to be a human? So just imagine how many.
the end of the world.
No, how many humans have there ever existed? Would you be like the world's gonna end at some point, right?
I'll leave it to
Would you want to be?
Selfie shit right
Would you
there.
want to be one of the humans? I'm asking a question.
Here's the problem.
The world's gonna end.
Oh, we're getting.
You're taking a
now, we're
selfie?
getting serious.
Do you want like a chance to be the one that saves it or something? I don't want to be the last one.
I don't want to fucking. I don't want to be. I'm not down for this. I'm just asking a question. Fuck.
Oh, I see. We thought
I'm doing a hypothetical.
I was asking you.
No, I don't want to save. What the fuck? I don't want a chance to save the world. Am I Superman? What the fuck?
You have a kid. You could be.
Yeah, I don't want the world to end. I'm asking a question.
we think you believe in the question.
I don't want the fucking world to end. I'm just saying a hypothetical question out here.
It is a scary
Are you
world.
gonna answer that?
You're psychotic.
I might.
Like you're psychotic if you answer that. But like, I'd love to be the last part of humanity.
I think
That's crazy.
It's someone's going
sometimes,
to,
you know,
which is crazy.
It would be fun for the first couple.
I feel like Elon Musk wants to be the last person.
You know,
Like he's on some weird shit.
in that scenario.
You wouldn't survive.
Eat myself to death. Like just
Eat yourself to death.
Find the Twinkies and just
Oh, like with food. I thought you meant like eat yourself. Oh, fuck.
Oh no, what part you died?
Yeah, what the-
Pass your arm.
I'm not dealing with that bullshit, bro. I've seen Walking Dead. Those deaths are brutal. No.
They are brutal.
You're just gonna kill yourself?
But other-
Zombie apocalypse?
Yeah, but other apocalyptic scenarios, I'd probably tough to do. I'd try.
Like if a nuke went off, then like you
I
should
try in that scenario.
Yeah, the problem with that is you're gonna starve to death. Well, probably. Fuck.
No, I'm gonna be looting. I'm gonna turn into a bandit. No.
I ain't looting shit when you get shot, dog.
I have a gun.
You like throw it.
When's the last time you shot your
arm
arm?
and shit in the radiation?
How often do you practice?
A lot. I used to go like a couple times a week.
Okay, that's lit. Good.
I'm a decent shot.
Alright, I don't
Shot.
You can ask.
I'm not sure.
Some people just own guns and
I'm a
don't shoot
decent
them.
shot. I'm not a bad shot either.
can we do Pine Park no shooting?
Absolutely, I have a test.
Yeah, for sure.
Absolutely, we can.
Dude, does everybody have guns?
100%
You have a gun?
we can.
Never mind. I know the answer to this question. I'm so sorry, Eric.
You see my new video.
Can you still shit
44
guns?
because 50
Yeah,
is
yeah.
legal.
You go to the range?
It's like,
Okay.
hold
Only
on.
one more month of that.
You can convert it to
That's it?
be legal.
Yeah.
That's fire.
Oh yeah.
But you have a Desert Eagle.
I do.
Why? What?
So when I was
That's my second favorite gun.
no, so listen, when I was moving here,
Okay.
I had to like either I stored most of my illegal like rifles and bigger guns at my mom's house.
It's legal in
I gave
Chicago.
them to my
Legal
mom.
in Chicago.
Yeah, hold on.
But yeah,
The
that's
phrasing, hold on.
Yeah.
The phrasing on that
The
sucks
guns,
ass,
I
bro.
had some guns that weren't legal in California,
Thank
but
you.
were
Okay.
legal in Illinois.
Gotcha.
So I couldn't possess them here. So I gifted them to my mom. So
Okay.
like, I transferred them
So
over to her.
they're at the mom's crib.
Yeah, they're at my mom's house,
Yes.
right? She's toting all my guns. She's got an AR,
Fucking-
she's got a KSG from Black Ops, the shotgun. She's got a couple shotties. She's got like a rifle, like a
Pull up, dude. Pull up.
Yeah, she's got some shit, bro. My mom's toting right now.
Yeah, don't be going after that house.
Yeah, my mom's locked the fuck in.
Oh, that's fucking amazing.
And I sold my pistols that I couldn't bring.
You can't have shit in California.
Can't have shit.
Can't have shit.
And I was looking on the list of guns that are approved here, and I saw the 44 Desert Eagle, and the shop that I was at had one in bronze. So it's not silver, it's bronze. So it's like
You have a bronze
Sexy.
Desert
Yeah,
Eagle.
bronze.
Sexy.
So it was like $2
What
grand.
kind of cartel shit are you buying, dude?
No, it was 1900. It was just under $2 grand.
Should have got it gold plated.
Dude, I was thinking about it actually. Our old anodizing partner for Cubis could have done it, but
Oh,
he
he for
slow as
sure
fuck.
could have. Yeah, would've
So
been-
we didn't pay him to do it because he was jagging off.
Oh, that's so funny, dude.
But I sold a bunch of my pistols that weren't legal here and bought that.
Okay. Yeah, that's a dub.
Like a perfect trade-off. And then I just brought like 2 of my guns that were legal here. That.
There it is. The Deagle still damn shoots 44, huh? Pretty big bullet. I want to shoot a 50. I've never even seen
Them bitches
I
are.
don't think my shoulders could take it.
that.
I'm getting old, man.
We need to go to the range.
50s are wild.
We need to
And
go
a
to the
pistol
range.
too.
And a pistol, like, yeah, Pine Park goes to the range. This is happening.
You ever shot like full automatic?
No.
Oh, looks like we're in
We
California.
gotta go to Florida, baby.
We're going to jail.
Texas.
Yes.
Yeah, some
Texas.
We do it in Texas.
Yeah, we for sure should go to Texas.
Can we do it in Nevada?
You can do it in Vegas, right? No. You can, right?
Nevada is pretty loose gun laws. I think you can.
Yeah, I got a spot for us to stay in Nevada. So, like,
Come on now.
like,
Shoot some guns.
well, at least for me and Tim, bring the baby Jolly, are gonna go out on the strip and be disgusting like normal.
That's
Yeah, go be some degenerate fucks, all right? We
Yeah,
got
that'd be
babies.
cool. I've been to a casino with you two now. I know what it looks like.
Yeah, we're good.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
You know?
Yeah, I've been in Vegas in a while, man. We're going later this month.
Wait, so after you go to Vegas, don't come near me for like 3 weeks.
Yeah,
so
to
you
bed
keep-
bugs.
Wait, are we going later this month or start of next month?
End of this month. Into the.
They'll kill the bed bugs
We're
by
going?
then. They'll kill the bed bugs.
No, you guys are going.
You're
Well, do
going.
you want to come?
I mean,
Barnes like, well, kind of.
kinda.
Come on, bro. It's Eric's birthday
It's my
celebration.
25th birthday.
Nice.
And Las Vegas and Hash Vegas. All in one little day span.
This might sound like work.
Yes.
We're so locked in. We're not even gonna
Sounds like-
gamble, I swear.
I mean, I'm just working,
Yep, that's right.
Lots of work.
hanging out with you guys, which counts as work.
That is work, man.
God, I love work.
Pretty well.
Can I steal some marijuana?
Please, oh my god, I grabbed it all up for you. Never
Oh,
did.
you're okay. Thank you.
Get them a little bit of cannabis, man. Get them a little bit of cannabis.
Oh, shit.
What did you smoke this year that you like, Mr. Eric?
I smoked my first jars of Feel Good.
Okay.
Yes, yeah. That stands out. All those are fire. Fucking, a lot of donuts this year. A lot of donuts. Sturts, for sure. Stand out. Shout out Sturt Doinks, baby. Motherfucking, like the last month, December, I was smoking a lot of bonsai tree.
Oh, bonsai tree.
Yeah, I was smoking a lot of them.
Phil could put me on the bonsai tree, actually.
Nice.
Yeah, that's how, yeah.
That's how I fell into that world. I think we have one of those donuts around here somewhere.
So that tree is fire.
Yeah,
That tree is very fire.
I'm really, really stoked on like the Asian weed influence.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
There wasn't a lot of people back in the day, at least not like that could publicly be seen, right? Like
Yeah.
there was a lot of people out there trying to do the same thing, but it's cool that everybody's coming out now and getting to meet each other and be like, no shit, that's you? You're like, oh fuck, that's rad, bro. You've been making awesome product for such a long time.
No, it's all like you can see a face on it.
Yeah, like just it's cool to be able to put like the face to the artist.
100%.
Because like I call the hash people artists now. They like it that way.
Very bougie. That's very.
I
like that.
don't know what else to call them. what would you call your hash expert? Because like calling him a washer doesn't sound good.
Yeah, maker. Call him a maker.
A maker.
A maker?
Yeah, maker.
A maker of hash.
You get into the house to make shoes before you wake up. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah, they make stuff. They're artistes, right?
Okay, right.
If like a Subway person's gonna be called a sandwich artist, then I feel like it's gonna be called a hash
Okay,
artist,
wait.
you know?
Are you actually calling a Subway employee a sandwich artist, though?
It says it on their tag, man. Sandwich artist. It says
No, the only artists I know work at Jimmy John's, bro. Those motherfuckers do real art, bro. I had Jersey Mike's yesterday, and I was disappointed as shit.
Whoa,
Is there that big
what?
of a difference?
What was disappointing about it, man?
Bread. Don't even get me started.
The bread is very crucial on a sandwich. Maybe the most crucial part of
Jimmy
a
John's, they
sandwich.
sell their day-old loaves for 50 cents. You can go in there and get a big ass, like longer than a foot, like 16-inch loaf for fucking 50 cents, bro. And you can make sandwiches out of it. The bread carry. Like their bread is what makes it. It's different.
I'm not gonna lie, that's a really great statement. The bread making the sandwich is a that's a strong
It's important.
statement.
Gotta have
You
good bread.
like more, you like more bread or insides for your sandwiches? Are you like a 50-50 ratio kind of person? Less bread?
I like good ratio.
It can't be more than like 60% bread, because then it gets
Yeah,
a little
facts,
weird.
facts.
Once
What bread am I?
it starts getting like if you get like a 70% bread ratio,
Yeah,
you're
you can
like,
tell too. You
what
can
if
tell.
it's like freaking out. Yeah.
You've had some really fluffy
A loose
French bread
Then I need
that
them
were
to
like
stuff that sandwich.
that you can like when you squeezed it down, it wasn't that big.
It compresses.
Like,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay, that's fine then.
It's airy.
Okay, see, but then it's not really. Yeah, so you're squeezing it out, so it gets smaller.
Like, I'm not trying to squeeze it out.
But it just happens. But it
Yeah,
happens.
yeah.
That's acceptable.
The sound you're looking for now.
That's acceptable.
But that's I mean
But I'm like, I would say
that.
50-50 on sandwich. Pretty sure.
Like I would
Like a little more inside.
rice over bread.
You're a little more
Too
inside.
much inside is too much. Once you get to like 70-30 inside the bread.
Whoa.
Like triple meat anything.
Yeah, I hate it. I
If
don't.
anybody gets triple meat, fuck you, dude. That's
Why?
so
Those are my
wild.
favorite sandwiches.
Triple.
No.
I like the clubs with the added like extra meat, bro. And
No,
So you're telling me to put 3 times the normal amount of meat, or just 3 different?
Oh, no, I mean like 3 different.
No, 3 different is cool.
Three's fine.
No.
Okay, I think you mean like triple. Oh,
No, triple the amount, bro. They're fucking.
Maybe double.
Double's
That's
cool on
a lot.
sometimes.
Yeah,
Yeah, double's okay. Double's not crazy.
But
there's,
triple, you're like
people.
fucking
You're like
freaking out.
I didn't even know it was an option. That's
You're a
crazy.
freak.
Like the person who eats a triple meat sandwich is the same person who loves Arby's.
Oh.
Damn, you just
Where do we put Arby's at on the
You
list?
just dissed the whole Arby's.
Yeah,
fucking
Arby's is
shit.
fire, by the way.
Oh, there you go.
Dude, we were just talking about that.
And I'm like, I'm from Hawaii. I
And
don't
there were
really
some
know if
Arby's
is
haters
fire.
in the room, and I'm not gonna throw any.
I think we rated Arby's. No, he hates Arby's for sure.
I don't hate it.
Arby's
I just said
is
Cane's was
fire.
better, and y'all
Cane's
freaked
is
out.
dog
Y'all were
shit.
Would you rather
Watch the tier
Cane's
list
or
video.
Arby's?
Okay, so
Cane's is literally.
These are the only 2 options.
We're going to Arby's. All 3 of us are going to Arby's, right? Over
it's
Cane's.
fucked up to say, but I'm saying Arby's.
Let's go! Eric, you're coming to Arby's,
It's
bitch.
for kids. It's
Get your fucking chicken tendies out of here.
I like chicken tenders. I love tendies.
Yeah, but not Cane's
But
bullshit
Cane's
ones.
doesn't have that great of sauces.
I can.
Oh, Eric is pissed right
No,
now.
You're
That's
so
like the opposite.
fucking right.
That's like the
You're
opposite
so
of what
right.
you're saying.
I'm so glad that you're here to say this right now. Because I've been slandering Cane's for years. I'm
Cane's
a proud
sauce is
Cane's
good.
hater.
Oh,
Cane's is
shit.
fucking mid. I'm not 8 years old. I want tendies. All right, with mid sauce.
I love it. I love this
I
fucking
mean,
shit.
you know that Cane's isn't that good because this whole giant Dave's hot chicken thing has happened. Because everyone's dying for seasoned.
Real chicken. Real
Not
chicken.
even real chicken, just seasoned tendies. Like,
He said they got no seasoning.
Like that.
It literally tastes like I can get Cane's in the frozen section at fucking Ralph's.
Bro,
Like, that's how I feel. Like, I can just go grab chicken tendies from there and throw them in the air
No,
fryer.
that's unfair.
It's the same shit. No, it's the same quality. It's dog shit.
It is.
It's not good. It's
No,
not good.
Cane's has at least, it's got some chicken texture to it. Like,
It does not.
Okay, but you
Nah,
get the chicken
you're
texture out of the
ass.
if you lined up 5 tenders, you'd be impressed by
We should do that.
We
blind
will at some
test
point.
them.
We're doing that. We're doing that.
Yeah.
Pepsi challenge. Pepsi challenge. Chicken tendies. Cane's in there. We're doing it. We have to do it.
KFC, Popeyes.
We have to do it.
Frozen.
Whoever, yeah, frozen for sure. We'll do like the good mythical morning motherfuckers. Oh, yeah.
Blindfold action.
Have a good mythical
Trust.
Yeah.
Dude,
Okay, so
I have
what
faith
is-
in my Cane's.
What's the competition for Cane's?
I don't know,
Exactly.
bro.
Dave's hot chicken.
No, that's not
No one wants to
fair.
compete with
No
fucking
one has a shitty fucking restaurant like that.
Chick-fil-A.
We just make chicken tendies.
Because they serve actual chicken.
Yeah, they make other shit.
It's just tendies on everything. The sandwich is just
I'm so in with Goblin on this. It's ridiculous.
It's only tenders.
Okay, so then are you giving the same hate for Dave's Hot Chicken?
No, because they
Why?
just have chicken breast on the sandwich.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not just tendies. Like, they make different forms of
They make
chicken.
tendies. They make sandwiches. Boom, two
So, but the
options.
sandwiches were previously just tendies
If
on
Cane's
bread.
had a
Yeah, but
real
that's bullshit.
sandwich,
You
we
can't do
could
that.
talk, like, serious. But they don't, bro. They just put two tendies on bread.
Okay,
and
so
call
if
it
this is
sandwich.
your reason, I'm with Eric.
No, I don't think it tastes good. That's my reason.
Specialization should not be
No,
punished.
but
That's like saying an ounce
no,
of
but
today
that's
with a
just one of the
cheeseburger.
reasons I was
They don't just make cheeseburgers, though. They don't just make cheeseburgers, though.
The tendies are average as fuck. There's nothing that stands out about them, and they're carried by the sauce. There's no flavor without the sauce, and the sauce is nothing that special.
Okay, so I think the tendies are pretty good. I'm more complaining about the sauce.
Yeah, when you said you didn't like the sauce, I was like, damn, I feel like that's the only thing people like about
We all
Cane's
agree that
is
Cane's
its
has
sauce.
problems, though. A lot of problems.
And like, if I'm picking Arby's over Cane's,
Yeah. Arby's is objectively
I'm
better
picking
than
Arby's.
Cane's.
Arby's wins. for
Arby's has
sure.
more options.
Arby's wins.
it's also the sauce.
Yes.
Arby's sauce is
you had to-
better than Cane's
if you
sauce.
had to eat-
Fries, you could dip them in any of that.
If you had to eat an Arby's raw, no sauce, or a Cane's raw, no sauce, which would you choose?
Cane's.
I'd probably go Cane's.
Really?
Because Arby's is not that good with that. Arby's
No,
sauce.
not the Arby's.
I'd be drenched in fucking. My roast beef sandwich is drenched in fucking Arby's
Okay,
sauce.
well, you don't have to get the roast beef. They have other stuff.
Oh yeah, that's true. Fuck, they have
They have, like,
a lot.
burgers.
They actually have a lot.
No,
of
I'm only
options.
going roast beef. Like, I'm
You get
not.
beef and cheddar. Like,
I'd probably get a beef and cheddar
I
and
get
some curly
beef
fries.
and just like,
whoa.
You
load
just
that shit
raw
on
dog.
sauce.
You have to
Oh,
eat
that
it.
big
Just that gray beef. That gray
You're a
beef.
psychopath.
Yeah, just some gray beef.
You're a psychopath. That changes everything. Meat and bread, you just load it with what sauce? What sauce do you put on?
Whatever the
Arby's
Arby's
sauce.
sauce is. Yeah,
I don't even know what it is. What is Arby's sauce? What is Arby's sauce?
That's so
Yeah, cane sauce is just like mayonnaise and like a little. You can tell it's like a little spicy, zesty.
bullshit, bro.
Like some lemon.
Bullshit.
Right.
I don't know.
Cane's doesn't have like a great barbecue. They're not with sweet and sour. Like their buffaloes.
I can make a better sauce at my house.
At
Yeah.
Cane's, you get cane sauce, you can go fuck it.
I'm good. The screwed up part is right now. That's the only part that's sad is right now. I don't want Arby's. I want Cane's.
I would go on Arby's right now. Cane's, I'm so good.
Like on the way home, I know exactly where the Cane's is, and I'm probably gonna make
Cane's
it
has
stop.
the
No, I'm
best.
so straight.
Cane's has the best bread and fast food.
The
Alright,
best
bro.
bread.
Shots fired.
The best
Shots
bread.
fired.
Yeah, exactly. Like who's
Who else?
competition?
Who else?
Exactly.
Sure.
Exactly.
That's
So
the
that's the best
only
one.
reason,
The best
though.
one.
What do they
Because
sell?
listen,
Fucking Texas toast or some shit?
Literally.
It's
That's
good.
what I was about to
It's
say,
good.
bro.
Bro, I can buy that at fucking.
I can go make Texas toast and it's better.
You could probably make a sandwich better than a lot of places too, right?
Nah.
No, not Jimmy John's.
Not Jimmy John's.
And not Subway, because you need an artist. To make
Definitely
that.
not. You can't get any gray roast beef.
Dude, you're not an artist, bro. Like, you
All right, let me
you
lay it
don't
out.
have the title.
Subway needs to up the meat game. I'm just gonna throw it out.
No, because then the sandwich is
I'd
gonna
like
be
to see
46
a
bucks.
Boar's Head Subway collab. It's like mids plus like mids plus.
You know, Boar's Head, I feel like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like, I still taste the DNA in them. Just, damn, like, I don't know.
It's very primal.
Yeah, you taste the chemicals for sure.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think it's the primalness. I think it's the chemicals.
Probably, yeah, I don't know. Well, I don't, whatever it may be.
Shout out Boar's Head.
Yeah.
Give us a sponsor box or something. Change our mind.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
sick. The little sign.
They just send us like one pack of meat and they're just like, try it. If you don't like it, fuck off.
We send you olive ham. You're like, oh.
We're like fake enjoying it. We're proud for the sponsorship. We're like, this is so good.
This is delicious. I love olive ham.
Oh my god.
Gotta ask a crazy question right here, man. What would ruin your day worse at an amusement park? Being stuck on a ride upside down, having to take a major dump.
You just let it go.
Whoa.
Yeah, right.
Let it rip.
Wait, if you're upside down, would it like slide down your back?
Yeah.
Or like,
Yeah. That's why.
Would you want it to go like in front of you or behind
We
you?
need the other
Behind,
option.
for sure.
We need the other option.
Your shit
Wasn't
upside
that
down.
earlier too?
Oh yeah, my bad. It could be diarrhea with no telling how long you could be stuck up there, or you're waiting on a long line and you hear a bunch of commotion behind you. There's bumping and pushing. When you're finally able to see what it is, it's
Wait,
too late.
What?
What is
What is
this area?
What was that though?
How is that though?
Right. Bro.
How is that be just in the middle of the night, right?
Would you rather shit on your back or get nutted on?
Yeah, the second part.
What the what?
Some creep with his dick out. Bust all over the side of your leg. And get some on your hand.
What the
Your
fuck?
quick
Why is
reaction.
it on your hand?
Dude. And what makes you
Alright,
worse?
first off, theoretically, I'm getting out of line.
First off, I'm fucking fighting the dude that's coming on people. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm beating the shit out of the guy that's trying to gum on people in the fucking amusement park. That guy's
You know, I go running away from him.
That guy's getting KO'd, bro. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? KO that guy.
What's up? And I'm going.
This is such a curveball in like today's episode. You're just having like a normal talk.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I tried to avoid it and then it got copy and pasted.
Oh my god.
It's crazy. Insane stuff.
Even Maddie thinks that's disgusting.
Yeah, that's a crazy question, man.
I have no response to that. I'm obviously gonna take the poop.
I guess, yeah.
It's mine.
Yeah, I guess.
Um,
I guess.
Otherwise, yeah, I'm out.
Yeah, I'm doing the poop.
I
ashed on myself because of this question.
Distracted. What the fuck is this? It's got a speedo?
Hey,
What
oh,
the
what
hell
is
was
this?
that,
Is this a field?
What is happening here?
Oh, we're watching.
What the fuck sport is this?
Well, how did he just grip her?
Wait.
How did he grip on that? Is the most
What is
crazy.
it? Field?
What is happening here?
Oh, we're watching.
What sport is this?
Well, how did he just grip her?
Wait.
How did he grip on that? Is the most
Hold it
craziest
hard.
question.
What?
How did he grip that? Yeah. What sport is this? You think you could take a gold medal in this,
Yo.
Eric?
Huh?
Gold medal? Do you want to represent Pine Park?
Oh my god.
Sure.
Oh, dude, you gotta hit that one right there.
Oh
That
my
was
god.
crazy.
Who invents this sport? They're like, we don't have much to
Bro,
do.
India's literally the best sports.
Where's
They
your
got
best money?
sports. They got slap boxing. They
Look
got
at their
this
field,
shit.
bruh. Look at their field. It's like a bunch of like tarps on it.
I
Like,
just don't even know. How do you invent this? How do you invent this as a sport?
wow, he killed that though. What is like?
That opening move was kind of
No,
impressive.
he popped the fuck off.
You're making fun of your wife who used to strip, and you're like, we can do that too. When it comes in, you're like, no, it's a real sport, bro.
This sport
It's
is
a real sport.
This is athletic. It's different.
Oh, this one was, dude. This video is crazy,
Oh,
man.
shit, I haven't
Look
seen
at
it.
this fool on the bottom.
Oh, give us a big. Oh, he's on drugs.
we
Wakes
lit,
up,
baby.
wakes up, and he's like, fuck it.
Oh,
We're real
shit.
geekers.
Oh, shit.
Equate.
Oh,
He'll
shit.
almost fucking eliminate someone. Like
Oh.
an inch away from eliminating someone.
Bro.
He's unemployed immediately.
Look at this dude. He's a weirdo. Look at this
Good
dude.
drugs, baby.
He didn't even try to grab the wheel. He's looking.
He tried to look at his cell phone. He was like, what the fuck? He was cooked. He's like, where am I?
Almost like in the air.
Yeah, he didn't. He got scared awake.
Okay, have you guys seen that one where the kid is simulating that he's going down the hill in the car?
Uh-huh.
And you guys, oh god, it's the fucking best. But it's like, this looks like a sim.
That guy was fucking cooked.
Dude, I want to know what he was off of. He's like kind of conscious.
Probably meth for the last 4 days.
Bro, that's a real geeker.
That's it. Yeah.
Oh, I saw this.
Dude, yeah, this video.
No, this is so
Wait,
bad.
what's happening? What's happening?
You'll see.
What do you mean you'll see?
Barney,
What's happening right now?
Barney, look.
What's happening right now?
Barney, look.
Fuck!
That's it. Yep.
Oh, I saw this.
Dude, yeah, this video.
No, this is so
Wait, what's happening? What's happening?
You'll see.
What do you mean you'll see?
Barney,
What's happening right now?
Barney, look.
What's happening right now?
Barney, look.
Why are we doing it again?
Dude, it's a lot of fun. Look at him just looking. Holy shit.
Nah, dude, that guy probably be training those rats, bro. He on some
Bro, he's got a squad of them. He said, all right, go.
Where are the turtles?
Yeah, they're looking for me.
I can taste them.
There's 4 turtles for every rat.
You can taste them.
In my mouth, there's like I can taste the rat.
I have mice in my house.
Whatever a rat
Place
would
I live
taste
one
like.
time, that's bad.
Those are rats, though.
Yeah, rats are.
Dude, that's like the plague running around.
Those are fucking rats, bro.
Fucking dude. Only one cool rat ever. We had turtles.
Exactly.
That gave me the chills. I did not like that idea. Comments, baby. Let's go.
Comments. We got first Lorenzo.
Wait, we're doing more comments? Didn't we learn our lesson already?
Alright, we're alright.
I don't know. It's just no. That wasn't.
That was just a story written by
Osefo wrote that.
Yeah, that wasn't.
Osefo was like this. I got a scenario I thought of when I was on mushrooms the other day.
Sounds okay. No. You just like.
He's like, I need to know what the boys think.
We got right here, Lorenzo. Honestly, I smelled weed in the house when I was 12. Never thought anything of it until one day I was skating and saw some teens skating as well. That's so funny. I asked to join them. We ended up at a park. They pulled the pipe out. Hit it, and that familiar smell hit my nose.
Oh shit! They were like, that's what Daddy be doing.
Right.
Asked it to a 12-year-old.
I told them I smelled.
Yeah, wait, how old are these other people?
I told them I smelled that before, and they told me my childhood was good. I smelled that growing up. They told me it was weed, and I asked if I wanted to hit. I said nah, and started smoking. Not even a couple months later. They offered him a hit. He said he hit the pipe, right? Wait. They pulled the pipe out.
No, they knew the smell.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
Let me send you this video right now. So speaking to 12-year-olds.
Whoa.
Not on my Jeffrey Epstein. Not on my Jeffrey Epstein.
Jesus Christ. Alright, smoke the slide this way a little bit.
No, Jeffrey. No Jeff.
Oh, it's probably Eric Channel. That's for sure. He's got the mustache and the hat on, dude. He's like, oh, it'd never be me.
Not the baby. He's Italian.
He's an Italian now.
These kids got.
They got beatboxes.
Where you guys getting from? You guys got from that source right there?
What is it? Is it like a...
Yeah, they're little beatboxes. They're like, they're like 4 logos. They're like 12%. Like one will probably get you drunk.
Yeah, but they're getting... Oh, dude, I have one. Bro, we know how lightweight I am. They're getting cooked, dude.
There's like a 13. Yeah, it's got all this stuff.
I feel like that's not even like that crazy of an age for
That's a funny ass city,
bro. I had homies in middle school who were doing this kind of shit.
Oh, they're gonna smoke my 12, 13 for sure.
Right? They're so proud.
Yeah, I smoked weed at 13. Yeah.
I'm 12.
I don't know about like that to be recorded.
I definitely did. Yeah, my grandma would have.
I was definitely hiding like,
I was trying to be the sneakiest person in the world. Fuck that.
oh yeah, dude, why you smoking with no shirt on?
Anything and everything don't get caught. You know what I'm saying? No shirt on anything.
I mean, dude, if I gotta go see my baby, no, for sure. Now I have to use all the techniques.
Yes, that's true. It's so funny.
Yeah, that's a good one actually. I like all the techniques I learned as a kid to like keep smoke smell off of me. I have now had to reuse, so that way I don't like absolutely drown my child in weed smell every day.
It's so fucking funny you said that because there's certain things too. I'm like, what the? I catch myself wearing like a certain jacket or something. I can take off before I go back inside.
This is the one for me. I have to wipe off the resin from the big ball grips.
Jeez.
Dude, I have definitely
Kiss the baby's head.
And he smelled like ball grip afterwards.
That's fucking
And I was like, yeah, we're not doing that again.
That's fucking hilarious. When weed smells so much stronger too, so if you're smoking flower versus like dabs, it's definitely a big difference there with the kids though.
Oh, for sure. You know, I'm a weed smoker.
Yeah.
Like, so
I've noticed it with like since I smoked this turtle pie shit the last few days. Same thing. I'm like, fuck, dude, I smell it. So I'm like, brushing my teeth because I'm like, holy fuck, dude, I'm like kissing the baby. It's fucking.
turtle pie and green dog converted a 10-year dabber into a flower.
Yeah, dude, that shit's fire.
Damn.
Shit's fire.
Just any dabber, not some person who doesn't know, but that guy.
It's good stuff. It's actually really good stuff. That thing.
Just it's such a wonderful thing because you've been smoking the weed for a while.
Yeah.
But like
strain of that.
100%. What do you got for us? Pass Monkey 2897.
Let's see.
All dispensaries in my city. I don't know about the whole state. In Michigan, by the way, that has medical, has recreational. You need some commas, motherfucker. And if you medical and you don't pay tax, but a lot of the products are the same, but some percentage higher. But I know percentage ain't matter.
You know, this paragraph is fucking my brain up right now. Holy shit! Just run this bitch through an AI fucking thing and correct the paragraph real quick.
Only thing for real matter edible milligrams. But in Ohio, I know you can get 600 milligram edibles if you medical. So for real, all you get for medical is no tax.
Yeah. Respect.
Why is this?
Respect.
There you go. Facts, I guess, yeah.
Yeah, facts. Facts, brother.
We're all agreeing, bro.
You spit. Fuck, man. That's good shit right there.
On that.
There's AI, bro. You can literally AI by editing, make it nice. Stick a button.
What you got for us, Jared? Let's see. We got some shit from Jared over here. I'm a Massachusetts patient and go to Maine hella. Comma, let's go. Maine has some crazy hash and bud. Just gotta know where to go, not to some local wax. Pretty sure weed has decriminalized. Pretty sure weed was criminalized in 1975 in Maine.
Fact check that.
So it's always been popping.
Is that a fact check? We got to. Is that
Let's fact check this up. Massachusetts and Maine.
1975?
Maine.
That's the decriminalized, he said, though, not legalized. So maybe
They didn't recriminalize it any time after that? Right?
what kind of
That seems insane, right?
what kind of Google search is this?
Thank you. This says baby.
M-A-I-N-E.
Oh my God.
He's not lying.
Dude, that's insane.
1975.
June 1975, Maine became the third state to decriminalize.
Stay like that?
Any amount of marijuana.
Yeah, what are the first two? It didn't stay like that.
Wait, it says any amount of marijuana, too.
No, this seems not real.
No, bro. Look at it.
Why does it say, look, again?
It's .com. It's a .com website.
No, I know it could be like, did they change it again after that? If it's up .gov,
There's
it has
another 2009.
There's nothing saying on those.
Yeah, they did.
Go Bernie, drink your fucking drink, dude. I bought that for
Fucking enjoy your drink right now.
fucking sip that thing.
Enjoy it. Where's your drink?
Right here. No sugar.
Yeah, I don't know. So they decriminalized it in 76. Says
His cup.
they legalized medical in
You
99.
don't want it?
And then they decriminalized again.
Okay, hold on. So what they do? Wait, I'm sorry, I missed that. I'm sorry.
I was just, bro.
We gotta tap in.
I'm tapped in. I'm locked.
No, they decriminalized it in 75, and
Okay.
then they didn't undecriminalize it. Medical marijuana 99, and then they just.
Wait, why did they re-decriminalize it? What does that even mean? What does that mean? Wasn't it already decrim?
Again.
They're like, we need some more votes. We need to hype up the fucking political party.
Medical marijuana bill. They probably get 19.
Oh, okay. Maybe something got changed.
We did some hemp stuff.
They
Yeah, maybe
probably
they made
made
it
it
medical.
illegal. Maybe they made it fucking criminal again unless you're a medical patient.
Yeah. True. That's some bullshit.
Oh, that's actually hoey.
Real hoey. We'll see.
That's a little hoey.
We'll
But
see.
that's crazy. 1975.
Damn. Thanks for letting us know, Jared.
Hell yeah, Jared. We learn a little something new every
It's a
day.
cool fact.
What you got for us, John? Phantom House of Platinum here in Florida sells low-end ounces for $128. I plan to go buy a little higher range today. It's like
Okay.
$158 for an ounce. Dr. Green Thumb's Latin Lingo 8s are $58 at Cookies near me in Tampa. Even the bottom end of dispensaries now is better than what I was able to get in the early 2000s. I was introduced to, quote, kind bud.
Hey, that's an old school smoker.
Hell yeah.
It's an old school smoker. So they're stoked that they can just get access, honestly. Like,
That's hype.
the fact that they have access to decent bud that's legal is like a dub for them. So I'll take that as a win.
That's good stuff right there. Shout out to you, John. Shout out to Florida, baby, getting it going.
$60 for that eighth at Cookies, though. Ouch.
That's tough.
I don't know.
We got user IK5LX. What you got for us? The medical dispos turn into adult use will fuck over medical patients. It happened in my state last year and raised prices on things. Plus,
Yep.
medical patients aren't always prioritized
Yep.
for adult use. I think in a year or two it could improve when they get their things together. The only thing I have the card, the only reason I have this card is because it makes my purchases untaxed.
Nice.
Yeah, but this is exactly what we talked about last week.
Yeah.
That's why we got these comments. So it's because the medical scene, whenever it's very often when you get the recreational after it, the medical scene just kind of gets
Yes. I'm in on
swept away.
on
You know. I don't even know if it's cheap. I'm not even worried about the cheaper thing or whatever. It's more like there was like
It's like
higher
access, right?
quality selection for people.
For sure.
Like in the medical.
But also everything was smaller batch.
100%. Smaller batch, maybe whatever it was. I just feel like there was better options, or maybe a wider variety of higher quality options than what you have in like the recreational stores today. And I feel like that gets swept whenever it goes recreational. The medical scene just gets swept.
Yep.
It just gets beached later. I don't know if it necessarily means it should be cheaper. I think it'd be cool if they figure out how to fucking insurance for weed though. That'd be dope. Like medical marijuana insurance would be dope.
That'd be super sick.
That'd be fucking.
Oh, that would be.
Just like for medical, obviously there'd be
Would be a
recreational.
budget? You spend how much?
I don't know how that would work.
Pay for your
Look at those Randy Marshes with the testicles on the microwave.
Just wheelbarrowing those balls around.
I've been going to get cancer screened every week. Like, I'm sure there's not a little in there.
I need to up my
I need
dose.
like, give me something. I need dementia. Give me what's on the list. Just give me a little bit, man. I don't need a lot. Just enough, man.
Fucking classic.
Nowadays, some states you can just do whatever. I got back pain, can't sleep.
My toes hurt.
That's how it was when I first got to California. I didn't even have to get my driver's license.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the doctors out here were scandalous, dude. They're just like, yeah, you want your weed card?
Yeah, it was like $140 or $150 back then.
I literally went for my 18th birthday. I was like,
Nice.
I'm gonna go because I'm gonna get
yeah.
a bunch of dispensaries right now.
Fuck yeah.
Nice.
That's back when first-time patient deals were.
Oh, bro, it was lit.
It's a crazy time back then. Huh?
Lit.
Yeah, I mean that was.
You go spend money to double your fucking purchase. Sometimes you're like, holy shit, this is insane.
It kind of sounds like going to Costco the first time.
Wow.
They're like, dude, what? They give out samples?
The samples at weed were the greatest thing ever. I was like, this is fucking insane. Like, how?
Dabs.
How are they giving the free bowls? Whatever you want. You want to smoke? You want to try this weed before you buy it? In the store right now? Yeah, I do
It's
actually.
gotta be the best thing ever, huh?
It was the greatest. It was the
So like
greatest.
the word culture in cannabis gets screwed up really heavily right now, and I hate it. But I think the only thing like for me that existed in cannabis culture as like microcultures was like the culture within every dispensary. Because there was like the dude that would smoke too much and pass out, and it wasn't always the same dude. Sometimes it was like a tourist who just came to hang out, but like got lit up. Now he's there for a few hours. I'm like the aggressive bud tender talking shit to you because you didn't know what you were talking about. Like,
Yeah.
there was just different.
Yes.
That is true. That's a fact. God said not today.
It's like some 9/11 shit. Now you always
That's crazy. But the closest person to it, the little kid, got their shirt ripped off, which is crazy. Yeah, that shit's crazy, bro. And it's like, that's just,
it was just like.
that shit's crazy. Can you imagine you just get your clothes ripped off while you're there? You're just like, boom.
Maybe he was just like, fuck it. You know, it was like,
I'd be crying, bro. I'd be crying my little ass off, dude. I'd be freaked out.
damn, dude.
I don't think
Seatbelt saved him.
I'd be smoking weed right away.
Like just the little seatbelt.
He was like, can you imagine if you didn't have your seatbelt? Can you imagine you didn't have your seatbelt? He's just like, nah, that shit's scary. Fuck that. I hate fun.
I mean, okay, I'm not a conspiracy guy, but
Conspiracy inbound.
you're telling me
In one row?
that the one row.
That's what I, dude. My tinfoil hat came out so fast. I put that shit on. I said, hold on a second.
Instantly.
What the fuck? I was like, come on, bro.
You're telling me that they just missed their flight?
No way.
Nah, that's not how that works.
Crazy.
This is planned out.
There was no one sitting
This was planned, yeah.
Yeah, like I don't know how this like makes sense to the whole giant
Or like when I
strategy.
ask for the free row, I do that sometimes. I'm like, can I sit there? Like, no one's sitting there. You know?
Oh, and then
Like,
you're just
no one-
dead?
Yeah.
Bye, Eric.
Whoa.
You get free road, you're not fucking up either.
You're like laying down and shit.
Hear me out.
Yeah.
You're below manufacturer.
You think you'd wake up? Or like you just like pass out in the air?
Fuck, I don't know.
Fucking book
Put your big laptop out,
Downloading files.
Is there a bull poop? Oh, fuck.
There is indeed.
No, that's
I'll pass you both. Don't worry, one extra.
I just can't believe we're on the same exact model of plane.
We're on the max.
I can't believe they got me
No,
like
it's not the max. It's not. I don't think it's the max that happened. Is it? Yeah, whatever that plane was. That shit sucked.
I've been preaching. Listen, look at the type of plane when you book the ticket. Look for an Airbus. Look for a Embraer, the smaller one. If it's a Boeing,
Just book
unless
another
it's a 737, how fucking not?
Yeah, that's a
None of
trusted.
the Maxes,
Trusted.
just a basic ass 737, you know.
What about the 5.7? No, it's not. That's too thick. 757. Come
Man,
sticker.
you know
What's
like,
scary, too,
bro,
is those
the
two-story
Airbus, bro.
planes.
Airbus is reliable. They have a couple
Sometimes they don't
planes
have
that have no
plugs.
fatal accidents.
Sometimes they don't got the plugs though.
Airbus always has.
I'm investing.
What's your favorite airline? Favorite airline, Gabi?
I fly whatever's got the best rate.
Yeah.
Chicago, though, here's the
Respect.
thing. Chicago, we don't got Delta. They don't fly out of Chicago at all. We don't have Alaska. Alaska's really only a West Coast thing.
I think so.
I don't see that anywhere else. So I was flying either American or United all the time. United's pretty chill. Like, they're just known for, like, beating up that one dude on the plane, you know? So they,
Oh yeah, when they tied him up.
remember? Yeah, so they lost a bunch of reps, so they started offering deals. So their tickets are cheap, but it doesn't really feel like a cheap airline.
Nice, that's chill.
Like,
You ever fly Spirit?
Sometimes. I will say, bro, you get the big front seat.
The big frenzies are lit like another 50 bucks or 100 bucks.
Lit, bro. It's like,
You'd be like, what's up, first class, bitch?
yeah.
Spirit first class,
Yo,
baby.
yo, toss me those Q-tips right there.
Oh yeah. Oh yes.
Yeah, if I fly Spirit, I'm getting the big front ones. I've done the regular seats a couple times out of like necessity.
You just started grabbing Q-tips.
I was like confused. I was like, I don't know.
Like, am I fucking here, dude? What am I doing?
D1 is effective.
D1, what is that? Is that a strain?
It is.
Who's
It's,
that from?
Green Dog.
Weed from you.
So Green Dog, okay. Is D1, what is it any similar to the fucking RS11 that I have love? Is it,
Grown by the same people.
Okay.
So that part.
What's the genetic wise? What
This
is that?
is a sour dub face on fire OG cross.
Base on fire.
I believe I did that right, which is
OG.
historically not something I do.
Oh, so it's an OG.
Yeah, and like that sour dub gives it
I see it.
something spectacular as well.
Oh, see that bad boy. Oh, it's not even cracked.
Oh, it's cracked. It's cracked.
I feel like you smell a lot
Oh,
with
it's not
sour
cracked.
dub.
Oh, crack it, dog.
Oh,
Fucking
yeah.
sealed.
Yeah.
All right, sealed jar over here. D1
Oh,
sealed.
fresh.
I feel like the sour dub comes through with the smell crazy.
It's and
Sour as shit.
Tegan's gonna kill me for this,
Super
but
sour.
I think it gets better as it
Wow.
ages a little bit.
Damn.
Okay, like a
Dude.
fine wine.
I'm glad you said that. I found one that was like 4 months old. They smell crazy as fuck. It smells insane.
And like I found
It's
one
like wine.
the back of
Ages
my
nice.
car, dried out in the bag, kind of like almost
So
powdery,
sour.
beaten up.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, it was fucking. so
It's still curing.
And it's rare because right now most weed goes bad after 3 weeks to 3
Yep,
months.
true.
It goes bad. What do you mean by goes bad?
Well, and not goes bad, but like you'll get a lot of color change.
Like oxidize it.
Yeah, it'll oxidize. So like
Is
people,
that because people don't store it right? Or like is that just the way it's grown? Like what's going on there?
it's a little bit of both. Like I'm not a grower, so I can't speak too much on this part, but I do think that a lot of the new LED weed doesn't have the same shelf life old HPS weed had.
Interesting.
I think
Mind fuck right there.
I think the medium that it's grown under also can sometimes impact how long the shelf life lasts.
Soil, cocoa, whatever it is.
Rock wool, all that stuff. And I'm gonna absolutely get just cooked for this, but like that's my belief structure. Like that's what I think.
But then what about the user and where there may be like or
I
is
will say
it
there's definitely, I feel like there's definitely like great ways to store weed.
Yeah,
Like
like
new Myron jars, like the
Oh, yeah.
UV blocking ones. Like
that's what I'm
you can
saying.
store
Like, you just have it in a
weed.
jar,
Yeah, you can store
and
weed.
you have it like in your room where there's lights and shit. Is that a user air where they're fucking their weed up so it's going bad faster than
For sure. Also, like the idea that like the temperature's gonna change, right? Everybody's like, well, it never gets hotter than 90 degrees. I was like, but if it's going from 30 to 70, 30 to 70, that's not great either.
So should you get a temperature control cabinet? Put your weed in.
Like just a dark place hidden from the sun.
You said like a pantry.
Yeah, like I use
Same place you would put some beer.
I have a like a drawer.
I use a Yeti in my garage.
Oh, not with like ice or anything.
No,
It's
just a nice cooler with
insulated cooler.
Yep, keeps temperature good.
It doesn't
It
fluctuate.
doesn't fluctuate.
Got the weed fridge.
I do also have a fridge for turfs. That's true.
I do as well, actually. It's essentially.
Yeah.
I think it's a first world thing. I get a fridge in my garage, so I get a separate fridge just for my weed.
The luxury item for sure. But if you can have it, it's nice.
Yes.
Oh, I mean, if my wife stopped yelling about the smell of all of the food in the fridge.
Yeah. Having the turps in the fridge with the food, with the baby stuff, you know.
It didn't go over well.
Nah.
So then I got my own fridge, and that solved all those problems.
Nice.
Her fridge.
You got a fancy fridge too?
I
asked
do
you
not.
this last time.
Nah, I haven't. No, well, yeah, we have the new white fridge. Remember, like we discussed.
Oh yes, yeah.
You got a, what color is your fridge?
I have one of those like silver.
Ooh, fancy.
Silver's the new white.
I have water on the inside because I don't like the water on
Okay,
the outside.
but you
though.
have the water. Okay.
Yeah, see, so
So you're up.
This is so
Yeah,
fancy.
you're
He
up.
even chose to put it on the inside.
I just
for
have silver doors.
purposes. This fancy.
Oh no! If you're asking if I bought a fancy fridge, I'm Korean. Yes, I have a fancy fridge.
Is it a smart fridge?
I have an LG. Like.
Is it a smart fridge?
If you're wondering if I'm making that face, it's because my in-laws like me more now.
My bad.
Does it have a screen?
No, if I bought a Samsung, they would think I wasn't doing okay at work.
Oh.
If I didn't buy Samsung or LG, they think like, I'm not okay. Like, we need to worry about the family.
So Samsung is considered lower tier over there?
It is now. Samsung has sort of dropped down in the appliance view.
Wow. They're focused on phones and shit. I
Yeah,
guess.
like the higher level technology is what I've been told. So
LG is fire.
LG's
I
fire.
have monitors from them. That's all.
Oh.
And a TV.
Ooh.
Very good.
I got like an extra 6 cubic feet in my fridge because I got this LG fridge.
Hey,
That's a
like,
goddamn. That's some dad talk right there.
Yo,
Dad
I
talk.
don't even know.
That made me excited. When you said, I perked up. So what are we talking here?
This is,
Where we going?
if you don't know about cubic feet in your fridge, how do you know how much food you can
We're
store?
going to Home Depot? Where we headed right now?
Yeah, I got food in there. You know.
Mad leftovers.
Yeah, I got a lot of leftovers, but I also got like fruit. You know, I got
Fruit's crucial, man.
You
got that little
oranges
fruit.
in a fridge?
You got that little fruit
Okay, I don't
section?
I put them in the
section
fridge.
that you
I
can
don't
change
know.
the temperature.
Oh yeah, there's all like the different zones. There's a pull-out drawer. It's a whole
crazy,
thing.
man.
I'm very excited about it. If you can't tell,
Dude.
I've been able to buy nicer things than I've ever been able to have my whole life because
Nice.
working and growing up and such. And like, I'm not gonna lie, I was really excited to get a nice fridge. I'm gonna get a nice washer and dryer at some point.
Whoa.
You can expect an entire Instagram reel about my washer and dryer when I
Fuck
get it.
yeah.
Nice.
It's going to be.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
I wanna
Where,
see it.
what is your Instagram so people can go over there and look forward to
It
it?
is Barney has the blueprint.
Barney has the
the
blueprint. There it is.
I work for a company called Blueprint.
Hey.
I have the blueprint to a few things in my head because I'm a weirdo. And
How long
I
have you been with Blueprint at this point?
Hmm?
How long have you been with Blueprint at this point?
Almost 2 years.
Damn.
Nice.
What's your longest stint with a cannabis brand?
21?
Years?
Yeah, because I'm still with Malta. I'm still with like my original friends I started my first dispensary with,
Yeah.
our glass company with. Like,
Shit.
Wow.
I still work with those guys, so I'm not there full time. I'm not really active, but like I was on the phone with them earlier today, so
You're
like
involved.
we still have conversations.
Yeah.
They sell green dogs, so shout out to that. But they sell Blueprint. They got to buy.
Dang.
Yeah, that part's weird. I started smoking weed in 1996.
Was it a lot?
Big throwback.
No, was it a lot either?
It's just such a strange thought process, and like, I don't think I'm old. And then I say shit like that.
There's levels to it. You know, you're not old, you're wise.
Spoken with you, Barney.
You're wiser.
Oh, I'll take that.
You've grown wiser.
And you even got yourself a little tree cycler right here, man. I remember when you called me, and then I saw this like the fucking couple hours after you posted. Did you send me a picture? I don't know.
Thank God. Actually, you answered the phone. You me pick out which bong I was gonna get.
That was crazy, man. You're like, am I saw
That's a
something?
teaser.
Why am I not there?
You're like, how do I not know?
Yeah.
Fuck.
First soft drop ever.
Whoa. And you got one of the top picks, huh?
Got the number 2 choice.
Number 2.
The first kid went in and just, you know, dropped like $600